Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome to This is Football. Episode 79 of Ahwa Habibis is back with you guys. And we're here and there's a lot for us to talk about. There's a lot for us to discuss. There's a lot for us to unpack, ladies and gentlemen, because today's stream is of course a stream of which, you know, Arsenal slapped Tottenham Hotspur. You get me? Arsenal slapped the shit out of Tottenham Hotspur. You've got City beating. Who did City beat again? Chat? Forest. City beating Forest. Manchester United and Liverpool and Chelsea drew their games. So we have 3 draws and 2 wins, essentially. Jacob could not be with us today because of his parental duties. Of course, we wish him and his baby nothing but the health and happiness. And we asked Alan and he couldn't make it. So all the Spurs fans are ducking smoke. So joining us on the channel first and foremost is the guy that slapped his North London Direwolves. Hello, Saad Habib. How are you doing?
Firstly, and I want Hussam as a new member of the Arsenal community to get involved in this chant. What do we think of Tottenham?
Shit!
What do we think of shit?
Tottenham!
Thank you. That's all right. We hate Tottenham. 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 We're the Tottenham haters. Ah, mate. I listen. Good times, bro. I'm smoking on that Tottenham pack. I'm smoking on Nando's FC pack. I'm smoking on Nando's FC with the Saka sauce pack. You know what I mean? It was all mixed together, bro. Today, it was a mixed bag. We're going to get into it. We're going to speak about it. But listen, my fucking gooners, yeah? Stand fucking up. We are here, bro. We are arrived. We have arrived. Bun Tottenham. Shit club and an embarrassment.
You understand?
Yeah. I'm big up.
Listen, I said an Arsenal shirt.
No, broski, this is 2-pack, bro. Because I came to their settings and I hit them up, bro. I hit them up. Yeah?
No need to say the lyrics. It will get us demonetized.
Huh?
No need to say the lyrics. It will get us demonetized.
Wallahi, you will. I was about to say it, but I was like, yeah, let me chill out. I was about to say that bit, you know, where he speaks for hella long, bro, and he speaks about the. Hey, listen. Hey, but listen, big up to everybody. Big up to everybody. And listen, all I'm gonna say, yeah, because I said this in Troops' chat on Back Again podcast. By the way, obviously, also go subscribe to Troops TV if you haven't. I also said on that thing, I'm gonna use this, and I hope he doesn't copyright me, yeah. But killer blood clot.
I was scared, but then you just said a sentence. Alhamdulillah. Anyway, joining us on the channel next is a man who is Chris Wood's long lost cousin. You get me? Shout out to Chris Wood. Joining on the stream is a man like Hamza. How are you doing, Hamza, brother?
Treble winners, world champions, Champions League winners, UEFA Super Cup winners, 3 in a row. That's why
paying Chris Wood off.
I should be asked about being, because I don't think you guys. Big up to Chris Wood. First, big up to Chris Wood. I love Chris Wood. It's a Chris Wood weekend. I love it. I love it, and that's why. Honestly. You see that club? See that club? That club controls this country. Manchester City. See this club? We're making people depressed. We're making people depressed one by one. Line up. United were first. Some second. Got another target. I'm working on them. They will need therapy after I finish.
Listen,
you still
why suddenly United
therapy? You haven't moved away. You need to talk about Slot. Slot is your guy. Forget that. Club's done. Legacy's done. Slot time. We're waiting for him. He can spend time with Crystal Palace manager first before he gets some respect. Slot, we don't respect you, mate. Finish your Eric Division, man. You're second in the league. Let's go, man. Let's go. Slot. Final watch-alongs. Are you doing final watch-alongs?
No, because I couldn't find it on TV.
You can't find on TV. So your board manager, the board forward, you gotta.
I realized they only show the big games of Eredivisie.
You know what?
Have you checked him out on YouTube?
Hassam's disrespectful. Nah, Hassam's actually disrespectful. I said they don't show it on my channels, bro. I can't find
Oh,
it.
they don't show it on beIN Sport. I opened beIN. They didn't show it. You know, Feyenoord were playing Go Ahead Eagles and it wasn't on TV.
What a shame.
Hey, wallahi, that is.
Wallahi, Hassam. Your fan base have been doing Twitter, slot day, slot weekend. Wallahi, embarrassing fan base. Wallahi, I'd be laughing.
Alhamdulillah, I'm not part of that. Alhamdulillah. Joining us on the channel is Premier League champion. Serie A champion.
And me.
Man, like judgment.
All right, calm down, Hamza.
Why are you screaming like a maniac, bro? And why do
He's
you know what?
so hyped
you know
up.
what you know what you control in this country. You definitely control in the UK. You definitely control the country. Do you know what you control? You control referees. You control PG modes. You know what you control as well. Do you know what you control? Match schedules and fixture lists. That's what you control, Habibi. Yes, you do. You do control that for sure. Nobody's disputing that, Hamza. You control the fixture list. You control who's assigned, who's reffing this game, and who's reffing that game. That's what you do, Habibi.
Have you won the league? Have you won your league?
Yes, we won the league.
When?
They got their second star. Don't chat to Mo, bro.
No,
He's in a different level, bro.
Didn't they win the league like a month ago?
Broski, they won their league.
We won the league last Saturday, bro. Against
someone's telling me a month ago.
That's hold on, Mo. That's officially. That's officially.
Officially, Hamza, we won the league in game week 23.
Oh, congratulations!
It was done time ago,
I did not
bro.
know we won the league.
In which game week? Sorry, Mo.
33.
Well done. That's 5 games before the end. 15 points. Damn. Also, joining us next on the channel, they went away to Aston Villa, dominated them, 2-2 draw. They were 2-0 down, but Poch's tactical adjustment by inverting Cucurella is the reason why it ended up 2-2. Joining us on the channel is man like Poch out. Spam it in the chat. Brother Ziad is here. How are you doing, Ziad?
Poch out. How are you?
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out, my club! Watch out!
Yeah, let me copy Hamza, man. Two times Champions League winners, Mo. 2-time Champions League winners. Last team in London to win the only team in London to win the Champions League. The last team in London to win the Premier League. The last team in London, yeah, you have to ruin it. Wallah, you have to ruin it.
Also, the team get dunked. Also, the team
I can't be doing an intro. I can't do my intro.
Give us the intro. Give us the right intro.
No, you ruined it.
Wallah, no one is gonna speak.
Wallah, you ruined it, huh?
But be honest. Give us the right intro.
You ruined it. You ruined it. Big up to the chat, like and subscribe.
Why is he lagging?
I don't know what's going on.
Am I like
Let me give you the right intro. Let me give you the right intro.
Okay, no, I don't want your intro. I don't want your intro.
Nobody's
I don't want your intro.
I don't want
your intro.
I can say whatever the fuck I want.
No, I don't want your
opinion,
opinion,
bro. I can say that whatever I want on this stream, right? I can say whatever I want on this stream. What are you talking about, bro?
No, don't say
it. You're gonna burn me?
When Mo's in his savage bag, I love it, bro. Man said I could say whatever the fuck I want on this screen. Nobody's gonna tell me nothing.
Bro, who's another? He's another. He's like over, bro. The guy's overseas. I see him on a computer screen, and he's telling me no. Why,
bro? Do you know it'll take probably 15 hours to get to Mo? Like bro, Mo is Allahu Akbar.
Me, bro.
I got 5 on it.
Wallah, 15 hours, bro. Anyway,
the pride, 6 times league champions, single-digit league champions here, 2 champions.
Thank you for Mo and Hussam and Saad for ruining my intro as usual.
You're welcome,
man.
Watch out. Joining us on the channel, last but not least, by far the most embarrassing result on the whole panel, 1-1 draw at home to Burnley. And like Ahmed is in the building. How are you doing, Ahmed, man?
Ahmed Diallo on the screen with us.
No. Big up to everyone, by the way. My team is the first team to win the treble. You know, unlike that fake treble that City won. You get me? So big up to my team, man. Most Premier League titles as well. Come on, man.
Well, hold on. To win a treble, yeah? The treble that you won through smash and grab.
It was better than your treble, by the way. Who did you win, by the way? Against who?
In a semi-final.
I'm gonna go refill my bowl of popcorn.
Oh, they're fighting
Who
treble
Who did you
versus
beat?
And you did the 2 corners, 2
Who did
headers
you beat?
to win it.
Bro.
Smash and grab. And you could not even defend the Europa Super Cup. And you lost to Lazio Europa League team. And then you lost the World Club Cup. Tell me about that, Treble.
Congratulations.
Win those trophies. Plus the Super Cup. Don't get beat by Europa League team. Go and win the World Club Cup when you win a treble. Then you can chat to me. You're below me now. You're below me. Tell Fergie that. Tell Fergie you lost 4-1 to Vasco da Gama. 4-1 in World Club Cup. Never forget it. That's your heritage.
Congratulations, by the way. You beat a team that had Lukaku.
I won 5. I won 5. Fergie's never won that.
Bro, take out Ferguson, by the way. We still got more Premier League titles than you. So, like I said, there's calm, bro. It's calm.
Yeah, but tell Fergie that. Win your Super Cup of winning a treble. I'll chat to you.
No,
who did it first? We did it first.
I don't think that's true. If you take Ferguson out, you don't.
They don't have it. They have like 8.
Pick up Edmundo and Romario.
Ahmed Habibi. If
He
you
won
take
Ahmed
Ferguson out, you are below Manchester City.
You're below us as well.
Yeah, but like I said, who
Bro,
did the
you know Manchester United? You are Ferguson FC. You know that, right?
Nah, we won titles before Ferguson, by the way.
You did. Everybody, yeah, you did, of course. But
so how is it Ferguson?
Okay, so it's Chelsea. If you're gonna go with that, if you're gonna go with that energy, Chelsea won titles before Abramovich.
Yeah, but I'm talking about City though. Like, what have City won before?
City won titles before Pep.
No, before Sheikh Mansour. What did they win?
They won 2 league titles, baby. They won 2 league titles. They won 2 league titles.
How many Premier Leagues did you win?
They won 2 league titles before Sheikh Mansour. So what is your problem?
You guys
I think one was in the.
No. It's not about. Hold on here. It's not about 2 or 1.
Who did you beat in the final when you won the treble?
Okay, let me. It's not about 2 or 3 or 8. Are you or are you not Ferguson FC?
Yes.
We're not Ferguson FC because we won titles before Ferguson as well.
Man, how long was Ferguson at the club? What are you talking about?
I have his logic. But Man City won titles and won European trophies before Sheikh Mansour.
Bro, we won a Champions League before Ferguson as well.
And they won a European trophy before that.
We won a Champions League before Ferguson.
And they won. I'm responding to you,
man,
Ahmed.
this is
and
waffle,
they
man.
won. Ahmed, I'm responding to you, but you refuse to listen.
What is this, bro?
But you refuse to listen, Ahmed. Your logic is flawed because
You're
they
my
won
grapes,
European trophy and league titles before Sheikh Mansour.
Yeah, but no one knew who City were before Sheikh Mansour.
But that's not the point. Know who he was. Know who he is.
That's
not the point, Ahmed.
Who are they?
Every time I state a fact, you deflect to another point. But
it's because everyone hates United. That's why.
Fergie left you.
United.
Listen, we caused them so much stress, man. We caused them so much stress that, like I said,
Arsenal.
Yeah.
Listen, Arsenal. Chelsea have won league title when Mourinho left. I won league title after Mancini left. You can't win since Fergie left.
Maybe a lot of our success came without Mourinho.
You can't get a league title.
Maybe the reason why. Listen, maybe the reason why you hate Ferguson.
You're struggling to Burnley. You're struggling to Burnley now. Sit down on the floor. You struggle to Burnley. That's the level now. Don't chat to me. Go and chat to Burnley. Then after you finish talking to them, then you can come and chat to me.
So why you guys want to start, Yani?
Let's start.
Forget start or whatever. Just let it go. Let it go.
Yeah, Sam.
I'm gonna say one thing here. Most of the Man United fans we talk to.
Here we go.
Okay, most of the Man United fans we talk to or we speak to, right? Man United for them is Ferguson FC. The reason why, because before Ferguson, the last title, and it's a Wikipedia page, right? The last title they won was 66-67. And the last European trophies they won was 68. So no Man United that we talk to now, I'm not talking about my grandma or my grandpa, right? I'm talking about the Man United fans we talk to, right? At the current moment, all they know is something called Ferguson FC. That's all you guys know.
My question is, everyone is out here talking down at United and we're all bigging up Arsenal.
Nobody's bigging up Arsenal.
No, but I'm just saying, post Ferguson, we've got more European trophies than Arsenal. So
Nobody.
what is
Why
this?
are you talking about
Now
Arsenal?
you jump on Arsenal.
Why are you
That's
comparing
true,
yourself?
though.
Why
to
are you
Arsenal?
using me? Why are you using me as
It's
the
true though.
Bro, this is like
Ahmed?
he's
Wallahi,
he's
scored.
bailing
Hold on,
himself out by
Mo,
Arsenal, bro.
wallahi,
Is that not
wallahi,
true,
you
though?
just. Hey, listen, Ahmed, you just scored the biggest own goal. To
It's
use
not-
me
it's
as
true,
the
though.
European. No, to use me as the European example, wallahi, bro. I'm miskin, bro. I have cup winners cup, bro.
The guy alone.
An Intertoto Cup, bro. Wallahi. I'm sitting here and listen, I value the Cup Winners Cup, but not
No,
many
but-
people do. But bro, you need to go to Man
But
City.
like I
you
said,
need to
yeah,
go
with
to
Hamza, yeah, I
Chelsea.
don't know why you
You know what I
hate
mean?
Ferguson.
Don't
Listen,
use
let me
me
say
for the
something
European
to
thing,
Hamza
bro.
real
By
quick,
the
yeah.
way,
Look,
he doesn't hate Ferguson, bro. He
but
doesn't.
Hamza, look,
The
I
guy
don't know.
says Ferguson is one of the goats.
Look, I don't know if the reason why
don't know
you
why.
don't have hair. is
Intercity
because
First Cup. Big up J Blue.
Listen.
Sorry.
I don't know. Maybe you had hair in it before Ferguson, yeah. But like, maybe that's the reason why you don't like him in it. But for me, why are you onto Fergie anyway? Like, what's wrong with Ferguson, bro? Did he cause you that much traumatized? Did it cause you that much trauma or something? What's wrong with Fergie?
Fergie. I just say, since Fergie left, your football club is a mediocre football club. You
Yeah,
just
but you
blame
went,
Blazers
yeah,
FC,
yeah,
but
but you weren't a City fan through thick and thin, though.
though.
Hamza, were you a Manchester City fan through thick and thin? Because you were a Barca fan.
Listen, I'm a City through and through. I've answered the same question. Every stream I'm answering the same question. Every stream I'm answering the same question.
You weren't a City through and through. Let's not lie to
I've been
ourselves.
saying
At least
I
with me, yeah.
the same question every stream. When I beat him about Alex Ferguson about things, he jumped in. When did you start? Oh, let me jump at Arsenal. Or when did you become a City fan? The same questions.
But you weren't a City fan through
No,
thick
but
and thin.
I answered your question. Why did you jump from topic to topic? When we
Okay,
beat
let's
in
talk
one
about this
topic, you
topic.
jump to
Let's
another
talk about
topic.
my topic.
When you
Yeah?
beat another topic, you jump another topic.
No, but we'll talk about this topic, by the way. Of course, I know my team is dead right now, yeah, but the way you're
That's what I'm
talking...
saying. That's accept is dead. That's it. So you
No,
can't
no,
check me
but-
about my treble. Let me enjoy my treble.
Yeah, but no one's talking about your trouble, though. That's
No
the
one
thing.
cares about your treble. You smash and grab. No one cares.
Smash and grab.
It was
What, so
99. We're done.
you beat an Inter team that had Lukaku and you're gassing it up.
You beat an Inter Milan team that was
Well,
8th
Inter
in
Milan
the
are
league.
We beat
You
Bayern
beat
Munich.
Inter actually were better on the day, by the way.
But by the way, if it wasn't
Inter were actually better than the day. I think they
Yeah,
should
they're
have
bolder,
won
man.
that
They're
final, bro.
Bro,
I
we beat
can't
a
lie.
Bayern Munich side, by the way. We beat a Bayern Munich side that was a sick team, yeah. You beat an Inter team that you got
You beat an
dominated by.
Inter that was 8th.
You got dominated by Inter,
sacked
bro.
Roy Hodgson as their manager. They sacked Roy Hodgson, 99, as their manager. Had the Romanian manager for they finished 8th in Serie A. You beat the Juventus, finished 7th in Serie A. Sit down on the floor when you talk
The
about
same Juve that had
smash
Zidane.
and grab, bro.
The same Juve that had Zidane.
That's
in
why
it.
you couldn't defend. That's why Fergie won 2 in 30 years. That's why Fergie struggled in Europe. Because
same-
no
the-
one,
the-
Bro,
he was not the real guy.
Hamza.
And the other one, he won a penalty. Get out of here, man.
Hamza, Manchester United treble is definitely more impressive than your treble.
It's
They
not.
weren't-
Bro,
they
I
weren't-
know.
I'm gonna
Let's
explain.
get
I'm
to it.
gonna
Let's
let's go. I'm gonna see. I'm fair.
Let's go.
Let me explain to you why, Habibi.
Yeah,
Because
go.
Manchester
1 second. Let me ask you a question. No, 1 second.
No. You
I'll
aren't.
ask you.
You're gonna
When
let
they
me
went to the
talk.
Champions
Let
League,
me
1
talk
second.
first.
Well, I know
Let
it. I know.
Bro,
1 second.
let me talk. No,
Agree.
Hamza, wait. Let me talk.
Agree. No, agree.
Let me
When
talk.
they went to the
Baba.
Champions League that
Habibi,
year,
let me
who did
talk.
they face in the
Habibi,
qualification?
Hamza, let me
They
talk.
first said,
Habibi.
Wallahi, I
Hamza.
never watched it again.
Hamza,
They
that's
faced a
not how
Polish
it works.
team called
Hamza,
Wallahi.
that's not how
Let me
debates
Google it.
work.
Wallahi, they faced
Hamza, let
Left
me
leg.
present my point and then you come back. Let me present my point. Manchester United at that time weren't favorites for the Premier League because it was Arsenal. And they weren't favorites for the
They were
Champions
favourite for the
League.
league.
Yeah,
They were
wait, let me finish. They were chasing Arsenal and behind Arsenal last season, even when Arsenal were top. By the way, I'm presenting you a fact, Hamza. Even when Arsenal were top last season, odds and everything said that City are 80% likely to win the league, right? And in the Champions League, Manchester United won the Champions League when they were inferior to Juventus, to Bayern Munich, right? They weren't favorites. When you won the Champions League last season, forget about Inter or whatever, you were favorites in every single competition you won last season. So by definition, if you're underdog, your achievement is more impressive than the person that is the fastest guy on earth. If you are a guy that is not as fast as the fastest guy and you win, it's more impressive. Someone that won against Usain Bolt or won a gold medal being not the fastest guy is more impressive than Usain Bolt winning. It doesn't mean it's bigger, doesn't mean it's smaller. It's just more impressive because it's harder to do. Does that make sense?
Let me reply to that. We were better champions because we were favorites and the world knew we were. Like, I was Muhammad Ali. I'm going to win that fight. I won that fight fairly. Yeah? This guy was David Chisora. United were David Chisora. Google his name. United qualified that Champions League. Wallah, listen, one second. On technicality, they faced lots in qualification. Wallahi escaped it. They went to a group stage with Bayern Munich, Barcelona, and Burnley. They were a draw merchant. They drew home and away against Barca, drew home and away against Bayern Munich, and beat thing. And they finished second in their group. I finished top of my group, winning every game, and I was a champion. These guys qualified on technicality to the next stage. They faced a weak Inter Milan team that had the manager sacked. R9 was already injured. They were so shit. They were next to Bologna. They were eighth. They were like Brentford now. And then you face a Chelsea team at Juventus. Chelsea with Nicolas Jackson up front probably. Juventus was seventh. Then you got battered in against Bayern Munich. It was a one-sided. Guess what you did? You did two corners like Arsenal today. Two corner. Harry Maguire had a bang, and you won it. And everyone knew, even Bayern Munich talk about it today, that they did not deserve to lose, and you never defended it because a Europa League team beat in the Super Cup comfortably because you're shit. You were not real champion. And then you missed the FA Cup deliberately to think you're going to be world champion. Ferguson missed the FA Cup. He played kid. Wallahi, he got humiliated 4-1. Ferguson got
Ahmed, you're going to allow him to waffle like this?
No, I'll let him waffle.
Ahmed, I presented the case. Now it's your time, Habibi. It's your
Ahmed.
By the way, you know Mo's case. You know Mo's case that Mo presented.
Get the likes up, yalla.
You know Mo's case that Mo presented. Hamza just took it and wiped his ass with it.
Well, I remember.
He went the complete opposite. He said no, but we're favorites, and we didn't respect.
Ahmed, guys, Ahmed time. Ahmed, we Ahmed.
Sorry,
but you know what it is though. This is my problem with Little City, yeah. Because you know what it is. After all this,
no, talk about 98, 99.
No, but hold on.
Nobody freaking interrupted you.
No, I didn't interrupt. Why didn't you defend the 98, 99? I told you everything. I didn't interrupt. You're draw merchants. You qualified second in your group. You beat a
Can you let Hamza? Can you let Ahmed finish? Can you let Ahmed finish? I'm done listening to you, Hamza. I'm done listening to you. I need Ahmed to talk. Ahmed, go ahead, my brother.
So this is, like I said, yeah. This is my problem with Little City, yeah. How can you be this insecure, yeah, and this rattled after winning a treble? You're trying to get so much recognition. Oh, please recognize me, baby. Please recognize me. Yeah. After that treble talk, by the way, our treble was way more clear than your treble. We beat better teams as well, way more historical. We did it first. We did it first, by the way. And you beat an Inter side, but you didn't. You beat an Inter side that literally dominated you.
Real Madrid. I beat the current champions.
You beat
Real Madrid with 14. I beat Bayern Munich, champions of Germany.
You beat an
8 or 7.
You got dominated in the final, by the way.
You failed the Super Cup. That's why you couldn't defend. You got knocked out in the group stage in the year after that. And then the only Champions League you won was on penalties with Chelsea with 10 men.
Ahmed, he reads a lot of Wikipedia and a lot of history channels. He watches a lot
bro, Chelsea, 10 men.
This guy is like a flipping tom-tom, by the way. He doesn't stop talking, by the way. He's a navigator, bro. Like I said, yeah. Flipping hell.
Hey, that was a bar, bro. I can't lie, that was a bar, bro. I gotta give you that one, bro.
I'm telling you,
I called him tom-tom.
Can we spam tom-tom in the chat? Spam tom-tom in the chat right now.
Please turn left. Please turn right. At the end of the roundabout, take second exit.
You don't stop waffling, by the way.
I think I'm the greatest treble winner of all time.
Again. He's gonna talk again, bro.
I think I'm the greatest treble of all time. Wallahi, I made this guy. Wallahi, I made this here more. I sat down and I wrote down all the treble winners. And I said, I will never accept any treble winner that's lost a game. I removed them out the list. Yeah, I removed them. I said, I will never accept any treble winner that finished second the group. Man United went. I sat down. I said, which treble winner?
Oh my God. Are we going to allow him to do another monologue?
Wait. Hamza. But Hamza.
You were the only treble winner.
But why are you so insecure about your own club, by the way? Why are you so insecure about it? Like you're giving us this history lesson at 11 o'clock here, by the way. And the thing is, I think with Hamza, I think the reason, but you know what it is. I think the reason why he's so annoyed.
He's gone. I'm educating.
But you know what it is. As a United fan, because I say I don't care, maybe that gets to you because you're trying to claim to be this big club. That's the reason why. I have more respect for Arsenal and Liverpool.
Yeah, I don't care about your respect. I
have more respect than them than Man City. Nah, bro, you can't be talking about that. Your treble, by the way, like, let's be honest. No one talks about your treble till this day, by the way. There's more talks about the United treble than this one. Everyone's moved on from it. So that says everything. That literally says everything. You beat an Inter team. You beat an average Inter team that literally dominated you in the final. They dominated you in the final.
Oh, here we go.
And if it wasn't for Lukaku, yeah, if he didn't get, if it's Lukaku, Lautaro Martinez, it would have been a different story. I don't know how he's got a bad chat with Ferguson.
13, bro. If
Alex Ferguson, by the way,
actually had
13 Premier League titles and 2 Champions Leagues, dominated England, and you're trying to chat to him. Are you having a
when
13 Premier League titles, 13 Premier League titles, and 2 Champions Leagues. Let's not forget, by the way,
the Premier League was a farmers' league. The Premier League was a shit league.
Hold on.
Everyone used to leave Italian league like Henry to come to this league.
Who did? Barring Liverpool.
Vieira left as a reject at AC Milan to this league. Never forget it. Dennis Bergkamp was a failure of the week, I think.
Barring Liverpool, yeah. Listen, you only had to compete against.
Italian league was the league.
You know, Man City's success.
League was the league. Premier League was a done.
Yeah.
Some had Emil Heskey as a striker. Emil Heskey
at the time when they won the treble, it wasn't a farmers' league. There was more than one team in it.
You know, Man City's Premier League. You know, Man City's Premier League, by the way. Hamza, is this not true, by the way? By the way, all the Premier Leagues that you've won, by the way. Wait. All the Premier. You only had to face, yeah. You only had to. Let me speak for a second.
Dean Windass. Like Bradford City. They had a manager called Paul Jewell. They had a striker called Dean Windass leading the night.
There is no let me talk. You have to force your way.
All right, okay.
Closer and shout at his ass.
Yeah, you need to do that, bro. Just shout. Just
listen, you waffler. Listen to me, yeah. This Man City team, you only had to compete against Liverpool. When Fergie was competing, he had to compete against the best Arsenal team. He had to compete with Chelsea. Hold on, wait. An invincible Arsenal team. Liverpool as well. Chelsea.
Liverpool not there. Liverpool
you only faced Liverpool.
You
only faced Liverpool. That's only one team. We had to face much harder in Europe and also in the Premier League. You're telling me about who did you beat, by the way? A Liverpool team, by the way. That's got one Premier.
Chelsea had Gianfranco Zola was 32.
And he's a good player.
Roberto Di Matteo was 29, a reject from Italy.
We had to compete against the best Chelsea side.
We had rejects in England.
John Terry, Carvalho, all them top players. What are you talking about?
Hold on. I'm talking about Henry's time. Henry was a reject from Italy.
What's Henry got to do with anything?
Vieira was a reject from AC Milan. Dennis Bergkamp was a reject from
Wait.
Hey.
Congratulations.
Calma.
You're telling me, yeah?
Was where it was at.
Those players
you only had to face again. By the way, you just had to. You faced only Liverpool, by the way, in this whole
title Division 2 when there's a Farmers League. I never give a shit about the Farmers League.
Bro, let's be honest.
The real league turned up. I turned up.
Is it not a fact? Is it not a fact?
Turned up to be the best in the world.
Hold on.
I conquered it. I conquered it when it became the best league in the world. Never forget it. I conquered it when this league became the best in the world.
Listen, the only thing you're conquering is an empty stadium, by the way. That's the only thing you're conquering. It's an empty stadium. Let me tell you something, yeah? That's what you're conquering. This guy
sitting there with Burnley.
The treble that we won.
It's a penalty against Burnley. It's a penalty. Onana's giving a penalty. I'm thinking 2024.
You pay refs, though. You pay refs to get penalties. You pay refs.
You're talking about Glazers out 10 years ago.
No one's mentioned Glazers. No one's mentioned Glazers. No one's mentioning the Glazers, by the way. No one's
and then he twerked for our CEO.
Hold on. Your manager literally came out.
Mr. Wilcox from Southampton. That's how your club is so small now. You beg from Southampton. From Southampton. Begging. You're signing players from Atalanta.
Your manager
begged them. Atalanta, please, 80 million for Division 2 guy. You're begging.
You know what it is with Man City, by the way? There's more atmosphere in the museum than Etihad, by the way, because your manager literally came out. Your manager came out and begged beg the Man City fans, please show me
Right,
support.
I rattled
Please
you
show me
I'm
support.
the enemy.
Please. You've got
No
no
one will
fans,
ever
by the way.
try
You've got
on me.
no history. You've got nothing. You've got nothing going
I
for
got
you, by the way.
presents. I
You've
got
got
presents. I can tell my children in my lifetime I conquered this country. I can tell them I
What are you
dunked on
conquering?
Real Madrid. I can tell them I dunked on everyone around the world. I flew that flag. What can you say? Oh, I had Ten Hag as a manager, and then before that I was having Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and then before that I used to have Mourinho, and then I had David Moyes. Your 10 years is a waste. My 10 years, oh my God! I say, where do I start? Where do I start? I can 10 league title, 100 points, domestic quadruple. What do you want? Treble. I can
So
tell
why?
my
So
children,
why did you not
"Come on,
support
stay
them?
here." Let me
Why
tell
didn't
this.
you? Why didn't you
What
support them from the beginning? Then, if that's the case, why didn't you support them from the beginning? Why
I've
didn't
been there to the
No,
man.
you
Like
weren't there.
you. I've
You
been,
were-
it's not at the show, man. Because I've rattled him. I'm just writing. He's going.
I'm
around
not.
the
I'm not
bush,
rattled. I'm not rattled.
Run.
Listen. I said it many times. By
Let's
the
start
way,
with Tottenham.
you're not conquering anything. Like your stadium is literally empty. By the way, it's literally empty. No one attends. By the way, I've seen the Champions League. You know the amount of blue seats that I see. Aren't you? You claim to be this amazing club here and the most successful team. So how come you can't sell out your stadium if that's the case? Why is your manager coming out?
Why is there rats in your stadium?
Why is
Why
bro,
have you been given? Why have you been given rating of 1 in
against
food?
Burnley? Against Burnley, it was
Why have
sold
you been
out.
given?
Against
Saad, let's
Burnley, it
start
was
the
sold
show.
out.
Why is he given food rating of 1?
We've started. What do you mean? Let's start the show. This is the show.
No,
Habibi.
we're talking about also the guys. My guys in Burnley.
Bro.
Yo, come out the Burnley.
Hey,
We have to take him to psychological counseling.
firstly, is
If that's
yours
offended, he's
gold?
not bad.
Is yours gold?
Yeah.
That's what I need to ask, bro.
No, but I don't. But you know what it is, by the way. I think the reason why he's so annoyed is because I just don't care about Man
The guy
City.
came
Like
for
that.
trouble.
Look at Hassan, wallah.
No, but you want to.
He heard that. He was like,
You won a treble, by the way. Congratulations. Like, what do you want from it? What do you want from it?
I got it. I don't need congratulations for me.
No, but you're seeking for validation, by
I'm
the way.
trying to Madrid fans these days. I pick up my phone. I
You're
talk to
seeking
Madrid fans.
validation.
Who you
Because
talking to,
I want to
Guti? Who you talking to, Guti? Yeah.
No. Listen,
Hello, Guti. Salam
I
alaikum.
got treble that Zidane's never won. Luis Figo's never won. I got the treble, boy. I'm gonna brag about it. Madrid don't have a treble.
Yeah,
I
you
got
can
treble.
you can brag about it,
I'm
by the way, but
Madrid now.
yeah, you can brag about it, but it doesn't change the fact that we did it better and we did it first as well.
Doesn't matter.
Simple as that. It does matter.
You know
We did-
what? Hey, listen. I can't lie. This conversation, yeah. I wanna go to the Tottenham conversation
on,
real
go on,
quick
go on,
because
go on.
these guys are an embarrassment. These guys are an embarrassment to North
No, you're not
London.
gonna
I am
go to the
embarrassed
Tottenham
to
conversation
share a
really quick.
space.
First,
There you are.
first, what we're gonna do before we got to the tot. Can I read the fucking super chats? You mean there you are?
There you are.
Can people-
Actually, sorry. Let me do it in your voice. There you are.
Say wallahi, I say there. Have you ever heard me say there?
No way.
Every time they say it like that, yeah. Oh, here we go. Every time they, right, I'm smiling right now. I'm smiling right now. Listen, every time they say it, yeah, he says, "I'm Jordanian. I don't say Z. I don't say Z." There you are.
I told someone something. I said, if and when Mikel Arteta wins the double, hear me again. If and when Mikel Arteta wins the double, the internet will break.
I guess we'll never know.
So he's doing all of this while
I
his,
still don't
while his
understand how if
season.
and when.
Anyway, big up
Wow,
all of you
his
guys.
season
You
has
guys are slapping the
capitulated.
like
Yeah, look at
button.
you now.
You
Look
guys
at you
are
now.
understanding.
How do you do
are.
if and when?
There
Can
you
you
If
are.
stop?
and when?
Sad, can you
There you
stop?
are.
Can you stop? Can you actually
Season
stop?
capitulated.
Big up to you
in
guys.
front of
Make
his
sure you guys are
eyes, bro.
slapping the like button. Make
Yeah,
sure you guys are
man.
Here and
subscribing to
when?
the football if you have to do
You're
so.
them fraud.
All the guys' links will be added in the description now in a second. Let me just do these super chats. Big up to Singh who says, "Big up Trooper and the panel." This guy was.
Back again.
I
Back
think
up,
this
back
guy
up
was supposed
again.
to send the super chat on the Back Again podcast. He sent it here by mistake. Thank you. There's no Trooper here, Habibi.
Big up Trooper. Oh my.
Big up Troops. Big up Hassan. We've been there with City before it's long. Who will win this title? Slot out. I think City will win this title, but that's what we're about to unpack now in a second. Big up to you. Big up to Habibi. This is crazy name. Ion Dumitru. who says, Happy Saint Tottenham's Day, Gunners. Eon, are you Romanian by any chance? Must be Romanian. What's St. Tottenham's
No,
Day?
he's Danish. He's Danish. He's got the Danish krona.
And?
Are
Your name is
English,
Saad.
Saad?
You
Are you
send
English,
with British
Saad? Are you
pounds.
English,
Does that
Saad?
mean you're English?
Okay,
Saad, are
there
you
you are.
English?
There you are. There you are.
Does that
Okay.
mean you're English? There you are. Can you tell me what this St. Tottenham means?
St. Tottenham's Day means that we finished above Tottenham, man. It's the annual celebration that we have that we finish above Tottenham because
Is
we do it
that
every
the
single
second
year.
time in a row, right?
Second?
Yes. Yes.
Second time in a row, and then before that, it was like 7 years.
Yes. Dark
Mm-hmm.
times, man. Dark times. And then before that, it was maybe a span of 50, 60, 70 years that we were finishing above them.
No, I think they finished. No. I think they finished above you. When they made Champions League in 2000, you were four. Like, I can't remember that. 2010, 9, maybe.
No.
Okay,
They finished
fair enough.
fourth. Oh no,
Big
you
up to my
finished
guy,
third
yeah,
that
said-
year. Yes.
Why are you trying to disrespect my club, Mo? You
I'm
fraud?
not.
There we go.
Your
He's
club
trying to
doesn't need.
disrespect me.
For me,
He's
your
trying to
club doesn't need.
disrespect
But I promise you, your club doesn't need disrespect in comparison with Spurs, bro. I made a show called Big Five, bro. So that's enough. I'm done here. Spurs, I'm done out here, bro.
Big up to Rere who says, look at Haaland comes on his team, needs him and scored the crucial goal. Maybe a certain attacker at
Five
that club
is
needs to
crazy.
take notes. Come on, City. I agree
Wallahi.
100%. When Darwin Nunez came on against West Ham, he couldn't score the tap-in he got. 100%. Big up to you, Rere.
No.
Finally, a good super chat. Mo has no agenda against City, but just said all that BS. Lol. The team
What
got
is
charged by
BS?
the league, favored by the Premier League. Lol. Objective my ass is what Solo says.
You guys don't understand. So that is what MCFC Solo thinks. Every time I say something against City, right? I have an agenda against City. But once I say something for them and I called Manchester United, Ferguson FC, they clap like, Mo's on our side. Bro, it goes both ways. You take the good and you take the bad. I try to speak facts, right? When I say City control the schedule, of course, it's not against City, but it's just a coincidence that City plays Spurs at the end of the season when it matters, when everyone knows
But it
that
means nothing.
are the
Yeah.
team, come on, that most likely to take points off City. Are we serious here?
Hamza, who's better, Haaland or Prime Rooney?
Hamza, if you say
Different
Haaland,
players.
don't even. It's
Here we
not a
go.
hard decision, by the way. It's
Here we
easy.
go.
It's
And
easy.
Rooney was a good player, but he's more of a different player to Haaland. You can't compare. It's like me comparing
Look at this politician.
Zidane and Figo.
Can you
Anderson.
just answer the question, Akhi?
Answer the
It's-
question, man.
It's not
one's a
difficult.
one's
Just
a
answer
complete
the question,
goal
bro.
scorer, One's more of a deep number 10. I can't compare Wayne Rooney to someone like.
By the way, it's Rooney for me, by the way. So I just wanted everybody to clarify that.
Big
Yeah,
up to
common
you,
sense,
Dennis.
that's why.
And Haaland hasn't reached his prime as well.
What is this, man? What are we doing?
Are you being serious, by the way? Like, oh man, just say Rooney in it. Listen, I know you hate United, by the way, but it doesn't mean you can't use common sense as well. Rooney and Haaland, by the way, one guy's literally United's top goal scorer and assister, by the way, and literally scored a hat trick in his Champions League debut, by the way, as a teenager. Put some respect on Rooney, by the way. Top three best players to play in the Premier League. Respect Rooney. Respect Rooney.
Like 10 league goals, 12 league goals. 30.
Respect Wayne Rooney, by the way. That's top three players to play in the
Haaland's
Premier
banging
League.
50 goals. It's a complete. I'll
Respect
compare
Wayne
Haaland
Rooney.
like Inzaghi and Christian Vieri.
Respect
and
Wayne
Ruud
Rooney,
van
bro. You have to
Nistelrooy.
respect Rooney.
Like that. Ruud van Nistelrooy.
It's not even close, by the way. It's not even close. Rooney had way
Big
more.
up to
He's
Singh,
better
who
than
says no ball knowledge. Hamza talking nonsense. Shock is what Singh said.
Oh, poor United fan. Oh, your errand's done. It's finished. Oh, go and talk to Burnley fans. You're done. Finished. Bye.
See, you don't use
Bye.
logic.
You're done. You're finito.
Big up to Mugi, who says Operation Wood failed us today. Absolutely useless.
He's
Yeah,
a
that
fucking
guy.
pussy-o. He's a fucking pussy-o.
Big up to Chris Wood.
I like how he just says big up to someone who played against him today. That shows you the truth, honestly. But then just big up Chris Wood. He played
up
against
Chris
him today. But because he was so trash, he's bigging him up, bro. That's all you need to know about this game today. Big up to JJ Ash, who says, congratulations, Saad, on the win today. And big up all the Gunners. We're going to talk about that. Big up to you, JJ Ash.
Big up
Always
my
supporting
goodness.
the channel. Always sending super chat. I appreciate you, Habibi. Wallah, Nakwarte. this mosquito والله هل عن امك اذا بتقرب علي مره ثانيه.
Look. That's funny.
Big up to you, Habibi JJ Ash. This fucking mosquito, I'm gonna clap it. You saw how I killed that motherfucker last time. Don't fuck with me. Leave me fuck
Wallahi,
alone.
so random, Ahmed, just for context, randomly, we're having a conversation on Ahwa, bro, and this guy just goes, we're like, what the fuck was that? He was like,
Yeah, it's spring in
I
Jordan
killed
now,
it.
so it's like cold during the night and hot in the day. They come out in the night, yeah, but I'm Abuki. Big up to you, JJ Ash.
we got
Kafu.
JJ Ash.
Big up to Randy, says Saliba's the best Arab in the Premier League. Yeah, because they're running the whole Saliba's Lebanese thing, innit? They're running with it. Even if that's true, then he's the second best Arab. Bergkamp was a
There
top
you
5
are.
Ballon d'Or finalist twice before he came to Arsenal. Third in 92 and second in 93. Baldy, stop waffling.
He
Stop
never knew.
waffling.
If he want,
Stop
one thing he
waffling.
never knew. This guy made it. He left Ajax. He was a great player at Ajax. And he went,
Oh, here we
Here we go, by the way, part 2.
and then Inter Milan. This guy was the donkey of the week.
Here we go.
Here we go. Donkey of the week.
Here we go,
Donkey
man.
of the
Donkey of the
week.
week. They
Yeah,
call him Beckham of
please,
the week,
if I
bro.
show you
Go
stuff
on.
that
Okay,
bro,
it's not me, but is it? Go and blame
chill
the
out.
Serie A.
Hamza, have respect. Have respect.
No,
Don't
I
disrespect
like
the legacy.
Dennis Bergkamp. I like
Don't
Dennis
disrespect the legacy of
Bergkamp.
Dennis
But he didn't
Bergkamp.
do well at Inter Milan at Serie A.
Yeah,
He
but
fell
what's that
back.
got to do with Inter Milan, by the way? The guy's a sick player, Dennis Bergkamp, so... Like,
No,
what's-
but Inter Milan was a shit player.
Okay, Aguero was crap
There
at
you go.
Barcelona. What's your point?
He was shit at the age of 24, 25. What are we doing here? He was called Donkey of the Week. That's deep. Players were doing... Shevchenko when they're conquered. Players like R9 when they're conquered. Del Piero, Inzaghi, Roberto Baggio. You had to be elite to win, to
Sam,
play well at
well,
Italian.
you know,
football.
you
You
know
have
the
to
way
have
do it
you
here.
have to have the Ballon d'Or
Nobody's
compilation
Dwight
on
York's
hand,
level.
bro, just to show it
Italian
to
Serie
us.
A was different
Show us
level, bro.
Haaland's Ballon d'Or
You know with the way
compilation,
Hamza
bro.
talks, by the way.
Just
you'd
have it
think
on
he's a-
hand,
And that
bro.
thing is
Okay,
Dwight
like
York
you
and
said,
Andy
no
Cole.
agendas.
People
I think
play
that's the
well,
worst
I
one I've
know.
ever seen at an award.
Bro, this guy.
100% it is. It was bro.
Hamza dodging a debate with me. Hamza, you are a fraud.
Big up Banta.
That's
Big up
Dayo.
Dayo.
Shall I
Big
send
up
Dayo the
Dayo.
link?
My God. Oh, bring Dayo
Chat,
on.
I'm
Bring
gonna give you guys
bring
the
back.
once in a lifetime opportunity. I give you guys a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Bring him on.
We will bring Dayo
Hold
on
on.
Al Ahwa.
One second. I want to know, is this a deflection from Liverpool game as well? Because
No,
the
no, no,
longer
no,
we
no.
delay,
Wallahi, listen, one
we're not
second,
going to
one
talk
second.
Liverpool game.
One
Because
second, Hamza,
now
calm
it's
down.
43 minutes. We've
Look
not
at him.
spoken
down,
He's
that guy
about,
a
did I
fraud.
not-
He's
we
a
haven't spoken about Man City. We're concentrating. We haven't
Yeah,
congratulated it being
Okay,
Gaza.
first of all, don't act like I done this because
Salah
Ahmed
issue.
walked in here. Ahmed walked in here and said fake treble. It wasn't me.
Okay,
And then
let's
you
go.
both
Let's
thought-
continue the show. Let's continue the show. This is a bit.
Yeah,
dodgy.
that's what I'm doing. So Dayo, how much Hamza? Since it's gonna be 2 versus 1, how much price tag should I put on Dayo's head top for him to send me the link? Send him the link.
Send £100.
yeah, you're too
Bro.
much. Bro.
يا أخي, come on. يا أخي, it's realistic, حبيبي. He's not Manchester City. How much? Give me a real number.
What for people to pay for him to come on?
Yes.
£50 gone, £49, £49.99.
Okay,
Hamza
let's do
for
it.
that, bro. That's what City
Let's
do
do
on a
it,
daily
chat.
to refs.
You get an opportunity of Dayo and Saad.
Listen,
versus
I want
Hamza.
to talk about Liverpool game, man.
Yeah, حبيبي, we will. Can you calm down? We have to talk about title race first.
I think
Yeah.
that's fair.
Okay.
£50. If someone pays £50, Dayo comes on the stream. Because to be honest, there has to be a price for 2 against 1. Because it's not only 2
Yeah,
against
because
1.
then Hamza
There is
will get cooked.
Hussam, Dayo, Saad, Ahmed are against City. So there has to be a price on it. That's to be
Mo,
fair.
by the way, Hamza, I will prove to you something right now. Mo, me and you are both content creators. In terms of content, the title race is the hot topic right now. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
خلاص,
No,
thank you.
man.
I
People,
told you I'm not
people-
lying.
I know the title race is hot topic.
But
Hamza,
I
you need to understand something.
I have to say something, guys. I
This is
actually
bad.
think
This is
if
embarrassing.
if we speak on Liverpool, I think because Arsenal won to them, because Man City won, I think it's interesting as well.
Mm.
يعني
But
Mo,
leave that
أنت-
for the
We
title
never
race.
speak about Liverpool more. We
Look
never
at this
speak
guy,
about
well.
Liverpool.
Guys, I want to
Liverpool-
say one thing. Guys,
Atlanta
I want to
will
say
be
one
good.
thing. Hold on. I want to give a little bit 15 minutes to speak about Liverpool. 20 minutes only.
No, I want us to. I told Hamza we will,
Okay,
but first
I want
title race.
Hamza, I want Ahmed to talk about Liverpool. I want
Yeah,
Hamza
first
to talk
title
about
race.
Liverpool.
First title race. Let me finish the super chats. Big up to
Why
City
is he
Sharks.
why is he doing that?
Exactly.
Why is he
For
doing
Pete
this?
and
Who?
4 people.
Hussam,
Because he's scared.
why are you
No, I'm
scared?
not scared. I just want to.
No, you are
Hui,
scared. And it's very obvious, bro.
Hui.
You are
Tutu.
very scared.
Ya Tutu.
Yeah, tutu.
Sure.
What is this guy? What is it, Hussam
Allah.
doing? We'll let you read the
Hey.
super chat, Habibi. We'll let you read the super chat.
Okay.
Bossy,
I want to hear
boss.
Hamza monologue about Liverpool.
No, let him read the super chat.
Bossy,
Yeah,
bossy.
no.
Okay, we can see. We can make a poll or something. Can we make a poll?
Man, he's got about 5 billion Liverpool fans in the chat. What
Big
poll,
up to
man?
Sydney Sharks who says 4 Peter and FA Cup. Hamzawi, we are having a good summer. We will see what happens this summer. Big up to Tensei who says craving for the rival tier success is the best revenge, and we will dominate you even more for till your tears are run dry, is what Tensei says. Tensei, are you a City fan? Fair enough. Fair enough. We'll speak on that. Don't worry. We're about to get to that section right now. If this season, but most definitely when in the future, I know, but I know English is not your first language. I think that's his replying to Ziad. Big up to Singh who says, big up Hussam, slot out Habibi. Yeah, you sent that when I realized you said big up Trooper. You sent it in the wrong one. Mr. Khan says, Arsenal were not very good today, to be honest. We gifted them.
Babies, bro. You're a disgrace. You're a disgrace to North London. Get the fuck out of my area. Go relocate. Relocate to South London, bro. You're calling me the South London club? Go relocate to South London, bro. You're a disgrace to North London. Actually, London in a whole.
Yeah, read this out loud now. Read this out loud. Forget the description.
Ah.
Read this. No, read. Read ya kalb.
Romanian living in Denmark. Good guess. Here we
Oh,
go. Fucking
who's
okay.
cultured?
Wow. So
Guess
Hussam
who's
can just
cultured now?
tell from the names. Fuck off, man. Wallahi, this guy
Guess
can tell
who's
whoever
cultured
it is
now?
from a name.
Fucking win the
know,
dog
bro.
over here. Get too
Get out of
excited.
here, bro.
Big up
Get
to
outta
Hamza's
here.
shampoo. Says, can I play Swiss and negotiate Staffy back on Ahwa? Hamza's shampoo. I appreciate you so much, Habibi. But Staffy is not going to come back to Ahwa. It's just different directions. No beef, nothing. Big up to Captain Saad. Says, big up Saad, my G. Arsenal going to win the league. Hey, you know what it is? Saad, I converted so many Liverpool fans to Arsenal's side today. I have no idea. Big
I
up
know,
to you, Captain
bro.
Saad.
Captain Sal came into my watch along. He was like, "Bro, I'm with you. We need to
Oh,
win."
zero. Yep. Big up to Hassan Ali says, Ahmed, don't let this fraud chat rubbish. Keeps mentioning the Club World Cup. United were asked to compete to help England's World Cup bid by both British government and FA. Do your research, Sheikh Google.
Big up, man. Big up.
What did he say? I didn't. One second. Put it up there, Hussam. Let me read.
Read.
You got glasses and you can't read still. Flipping, oh man.
The guy's embarrassed. This is a lie. What a lie. Why do you lie?
That's ironic coming from you.
The thing is, bro, this is the problem, yeah? The British government apparently asked, they thought United will help their bid. No, they asked David Beckham, bro. It was David Beckham, boy. What are we talking about? And David Beckham was playing for Real Madrid and PSG. Frauds, man. People are so bad in this app. Like, literally. Do you just watch Charlton Athletic and during Fergie's era? Hassan Ali's a glory hunter, United fan, therefore. 100%.
You're calling someone else a glory hunter crazy.
Yeah, 100%.
Assalamu alaikum, ikhwani. My favorite show. Alaikum assalam, Yasir. Hello, Allah, habibi. Hamza, trim down history lessons. Big up anyway, says Jason. Big up to you. 60 million down the drain.
Waka 60 million down the drain.
Yeah, this face is
let's
like,
go
bro,
again.
turns blue.
Mr. Khan says, mate, you're a
Turns
disgrace
blue.
with that hat.
Mo, wallah, it didn't.
Mr. Khan, go away, man. Wallah, I
Wallah, it
smoked
didn't
you.
bother me.
How do you look like Genghis Khan with that cup?
I'm dead. You know what, Hamza shampoo? Do you know why he's saying that? Do you know why he's saying that? Because I dissed City in my watch along, yeah? All right, first. You got your get back. Okay?
Which one? The Forest one?
No, I was doing an Arsenal watch along and he tried coming in on a mad one, bro. And I was like, bro, City is a fake club, bro. So
Fairs. Big up to all of you
That's
guys.
it.
Make sure you guys are slapping the like button. Make sure you guys are subscribing to This Is Football if you're yet to do so. Every single one of you guys, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. And yeah, we're going to get to the title race topic now. So let's just get into it. Big up all the super chatters. Saad, you won your game. Hamza, you won your game. So we want to talk title race in general. So this is both of you guys' section in one because Hamza thinks I'm ducking. I'm not. I'm going to combine both sections in one. But first,
Done.
Rotted. Yeah.
Done.
Bring
actually-
Dayo.
That's actually £50. Done.
Dayo DM me.
Bring my guy Dayo.
DM
Bring
me
my
right
guy
now.
Dayo. No, send me the link. Send me the link. I send it to him, bro. Don't worry, man. I got
You
him
think
on
I don't
WhatsApp.
have
bro.
Dayo's number? When are you gonna stop disrespecting my legacy?
There you are. Look at this.
You think
guy,
there's
bro.
any
Wait.
football YouTuber I don't have his number?
Look at this guy, bro. This guy.
You want Troops'
Yeah.
number? You want Expression's number?
This guy's a fraud. There you are. Oh,
You want
my
Terif
God.
Noor's number? You want Mark Goldbridge number? I can send you all of these guys. Don't ever disrespect my legacy like this.
I got Terry's number, so just don't disrespect my legacy. How about that? Yeah, I have a
Fine.
small legacy.
I
It might
have-
not be as big as your legacy, but I still have a small legacy. Yeah, please. Come on, man.
Yeah,
I'm still a
okay, read
newcomer
what
in
said.
this business.
Saad, you
What
have
does it
my
say?
number.
What does it
Habibi.
say?
That's it.
Exactly. I have Judge Mo's number, bro.
Read Saad.
My number.
Yeah, hey, bro. There you are. Okay.
have
There
my
you
number.
are. Ya hayawan. Hold.
You're
Okay.
such a fraud.
Man, we have
Dayo,
Judge Mo's
I
number.
have just
We have
sent the
Hamza's
link.
number. We have Saad's number.
Hamza's number. What have Ahmed's number?
Me and Mark Goldbridge. That mean
What are you talking about, Hassan?
First of all,
You have our
Ahmed's-
Hassan.
you
Allah,
all have Ahmed's number because of me.
The disrespect. You have our numbers. Wallahi.
Hassan, where'd you get my number from, huh? From
Wallahi,
3 years ago. Where'd you get it from?
Big
Big up to Rad. It says
Inta?
big up Shabab. Best show on YouTube.
This guy got my number 3 years ago from a random guy.
No, I got your number 3 years ago from the Kiwi seller. From the fruit shop.
From
Big up
Bosman.
to you. Can we get W's on the chat on a reel for Rad? Honestly, W's from the panel.
Rad.
Big up to you.
Ya baba, ya baba.
W to you, Rad. Thank you so much for the super chat. And speaking of, my man is in the building. Hello, Dayo, my brother.
Yeah.
Allah, Dayo.
What's up?
Hey.
Why are you in black?
London is red. London is
can't
red.
lie.
London is red. I just had to come in black and
You
white.
mean North London.
That's
London,
easy.
London. Hey, please.
North
London,
London.
London.
Let me first say-
North London. Argue with
say
Tottenham.
thank you. Let me first say
Bro,
thank
you
you,
got
to
smacked
Rad.
5-0, bro.
Rad,
Please.
thank you very much.
Calm
Thank
down.
you very much, Rad. I appreciate you allowing them to bring me on. You know, Hamza, I came here for you. You in particular.
I'm ready. Here you are.
I
Show
came
me
here
your
for you.
Champions League before you talk to me.
I came
Show me
here
your Champions League before you talk to me.
because
I
this is
don't talk to
be
anyone with no
quiet, be
European
quiet,
cup.
be quiet.
I
Mechani.
don't talk to
Shush,
anyone with
shush,
zero
shush.
UCL.
Shush,
Bottlers
shush,
in the
shush,
UCL.
shush,
Bottlers of UCL.
shush.
Bottlers of Europa League.
See,
You
here's
come
the
down
problem.
here being
Here's the
sent to
problem.
you bring
It's somehow
the
June.
champions
You
of
are
Europe.
going to face
Wallah.
115 charges.
Bring me
right?
Real Madrid
I
fan.
guarantee
Why
you,
am I
of
talking
those
to an
15,
Arsenal fan?
15 of those
At
charges
least
you are
he's
going to
getting
jail
behind.
for.
At least
Confirm.
let me talk to a
That is
Nottingham
how
Forest.
useless your team is.
Why have I
You
got
guys
an
have
Arsenal
bought.
fan?
You guys have bought
What?
every single thing that you have
He's
won.
Arsenal fan. I'm not
Everything
related.
that you have won till today, you bought it.
I can talk
Every
to a
single
Chelsea
thing.
fan.
You want to sit down here and sound
You
like
don't
Tottenham
have
on
a
the
Champions
pitch, I will
League.
give you
You
the run
told
for
me
your
you're going to
money.
do a double.
What number are you
You
talking
told me
about?
you win a Champions
What-
League.
what
You
did
lied
you
to your
say?
fan
You
base.
told me you're going to
I
do a
can't wait to
treble.
do a
Where's
double.
your second
I'm going to
treble?
do it.
All
When
the
Mikel
noise you're
Arteta
making
is going
noise.
to do a
Because you
double.
can't afford to
You
pay
might
the
have
FPs
zero
anymore.
trophies.
Hamza, let
They
him
have
speak.
got
Let him
you.
speak. Hamza, come
They
on.
have
He
got
did
Shabab,
join
ya
us.
Shabab. يعني
They
Let
have
him
got
speak.
you.
Let him speak. Let him speak.
They have
Well, okay,
got you.
Champions League, no, zero Champions League. I should let him speak.
Look, there's a thing.
Yeah, you should let him speak.
Let him
Facts,
speak,
Hamza.
Hamza.
Facts, Hamza.
Okay, where's he
Come
gonna
on.
take
If you
me?
don't have a Champions League, get off the panel. Say it, Hamza.
This is oh, look at this one. This is the problem. This is the problem with Hamza.
No Champions League, jump off the panel, bro.
Oh, you be quiet. You that don't understand the difference between if and when. Be
Two
quiet.
Champions League, Habibi.
Come on,
Dude.
let him speak now. I actually want to hear what.
You don't
I want to hear
understand.
what he says. I want to hear what he says. Go on, go on.
Yeah, Hamza, let him speak. Let him speak.
Hamza, don't come here with this your rhetoric and your fake agenda, right? Of putting down certain teams. Who the hell was your team for 45, 50 years before you won your first trophy? Be quiet, my friend. Your team was useless. Man City was a nothing team in Division 2.
Facts.
You come here one day because somebody came with money and bought your team and you bought your way through the league and you finally got into something. Now you think that you can come here and just speak to us? Some of us have been there before you. What are you
Yep.
saying? Take several seats behind. Pep Guardiola is the only good thing that has happened to your club and the money that you have and the money that you brought in and all the 115 charges. Take all that away from your club and you guys are nothing. You are nothing. You are the noisy neighbors to Manchester United.
Oh, facts.
If there's any club that should be speaking in England, we should be talking about Liverpool, Manchester. Look, what are you saying? Okay, you want to make noise about it. Do you know Nottingham Forest got their first Champions League before you? They have two. We have the Champions League. Nottingham Forest have two. Are you going to compare yourself to them too?
So Nottingham Forest bigger than Chelsea.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna
So
go.
Nottingham Forest bigger than
What we
Chelsea.
got when I go.
Chelsea, be
They
quiet.
might have more league
Chelsea,
titles.
listen.
Bro,
Chelsea,
are you? Oh my god,
Chelsea,
bro.
quiet.
Hamza, I tried backing you, but Hamza, I'll give up, man.
Chelsea, you are
No, one second,
mid-table.
I'm gonna talk. Let him talk.
Chelsea, be quiet. You are mid-table. You were mid-table for 50 years.
Yeah,
until you
and we still own you, Habibi. We still own you. We could be mid-table or still own you.
For 50
We
years
could be mid-table or still own you. Congratulations, you own us at mid-table.
You are mid-table, so be quiet.
Yeah, your mid-table owns you, Habibi.
Yes, you don't know the difference between if and when. So I
No,
can't
we had bad 2 years. You had fucking 10 years of bad. Come on, man.
Listen, my friend.
Yeah,
Listen, my friend.
long,
listen,
long
my friend.
Decade of nothing. We went 2 years with nothing. What's going on?
You can say whatever.
Your best season in 10 years is going to be the same amount as
You
us.
can say whatever.
happening?
You can say whatever you want to say as regards to 10 years, 2 years, whatever. The bottom line is, it took you 50 years to win your first one. So be
Okay,
quiet.
so
So be quiet.
what's the problem?
Sit.
I'd rather that than a fucking 2 decades of nothing.
I have 13. Oh yeah, you only have 6.
Yeah, but you've seen one in your lifetime. You have seen one in your lifetime.
My brother, I have been watching.
Only one in your lifetime.
1994, I've been watching Arsenal, so I've seen more than you have.
No, you haven't seen more than me. You haven't seen any Champions Leagues. Irrelevant in Europe.
Be
You
quiet,
haven't seen anything in Europe.
Be quiet. 5-0.
Like Hamza said, you can't be irrelevant.
5-0.
You don't have anything.
I don't have a conversation with you. Let me go back to Hamza and have a
Zero
conversation with you. Close your camera for now so that we can't see your face.
No. Chelsea has to be representative. No. Chelsea has to be representative. Champions League trophies in this panel only.
All this noise that you have been making about Man City. Yes, we can give you your accolades and say, yes, you're a good team. Yes, Pep Guardiola is a great coach. Yes, he's done the good job. He's done this, he's done that. But you know that nobody counts you guys. You're not relevant. Nobody talks about your treble.
What I said.
Nobody talks about your winnings. Nobody cares if you win. And the problem is that you Man City fans genuinely want us to validate you. You want validation in every corner that you turn to. The reason you are mad is because some people have won the treble before you. Even if you do a 4-peat, I guarantee you nobody's going to talk about it. Because guess why? Your club is just useless. That one is confirmed. And even you know it. This is why you sit here every time and you always want validation. Look at what we have done. I'm talking to the Real Madrid now. You're talking to the Real Madrid that you cannot beat at your home. And then the next thing you say is Real Madrid played like prime Blackburn. They're playing low block. You think why? It's because you know that your team was bought with money. You know that if you guys do not have any money, you are a nothing club. So to sit here and come here and then just because you have finally started winning something, you want to now start throwing into people's faces and being arrogant. My friend, pack. Even okay, fine with your top flight English Premiership titles, you still don't have as many as Arsenal. With all the money that you have used and thrown at the league, with all the 115 charges, you still don't have as many as Arsenal. You want validation. That's all you guys care about. And once you don't get validation, guess what happens? Your knickers begin to burn. You start to get, look at them. They don't want to validate my treble. I have the greatest treble. What makes you think you have the greatest treble? Please tell me why your treble is greater than any other person's treble. Right? So the people that did the treble, the people that did the treble first.
This is going to be the worst smoke I'll ever smoke an Arsenal fan.
What smoke are you smoking? I will not let you smoke nothing.
Let me start.
The only thing that
I know I was irrelevant.
The only thing you're going to be.
But guess what? I came from Division 2 when you used to get thumped with PAOK Salonika UEFA Cup first round without bold Ian Wright. Ask him. UEFA Cup first round. I saw your team falter in group stages every single year. John Carew knocked you out 2 years in a row with Valencia. Everyone in Europe knows you.
I have 13. I have 13 leagues. How many do you have? I have 13 in my cabinet. How many do you have?
1 second.
I have 13. How many do you have?
We never saw you.
You have only one.
You
have only one
signings.
You've only one.
Ateta, biggest signing. You were the only football club that went and bought a dog.
I saw you going in. I saw you going to Google.
The dog is alive.
I saw you going on Google.
This so shameless football club. When Real Madrid are asking, let me sign Mbappe, let me sign Cristiano, you're begging for a dog to win a league title. You had nothing. That you are the only football club in history that went and bought a pet to try and win something, and you called it win. Poor dog was abused that it should be called lose because the dog lost. And then you drag the dog in a community shield and everyone's looking like Ateta. That's the only thing you might parade this season. A dog on a community shield with a certificate of participation in the league like Saad. When you talk about a big club like myself,
Sam,
is
wallahi,
I came from the mud. I know. But guess what? I'm now eating the same plate as Madrid. I'm start eating the same plate as Sam because I got a Champions League trophy. I got Ziad, big club, Champions League trophy. I told everyone, wallahi, I said, everyone, Sam can't go to certain places. Ziad can't go to places like at Munich Allianz Arena with a Chelsea top. Wallahi, they're going to look for Chelsea fan. I can't go Milan. They'll look for me. Mo can't find me. Mo will say, Hamza can't protect you. You go Milan, you're causing civil war. You can go anywhere in the world.
And they will laugh at you.
Anywhere, Rome, Italy, we laugh at you. You're a Banta football club. Your manager used to play for Rangers and Everton. That's your manager. Your manager had no legacy as a player. Neither he has a legacy as a manager. Your fans woke up when you lose 1-0. You don't have that passion. When I'm going to win that title again, and when I win it again, when you face the weakest Bayern Munich side, they eliminated you from Europe. West Ham knocked you out from things. Liverpool's kids knocked you out the FA Cup. That's how much your legacy is. You're now fighting for second place.
Wait, what? Wait.
When you lost at every single club, you have zero in the last 20 years. Zero in the last 20 years.
I'm gonna let Dayo deal with
the
this.
Chelsea fan who dunked on me 3 years ago in the Champions League. If some knocked me out, the Champions League has got heritage 6. You have 0. Nottingham Forest is bigger than you. I know Nottingham Forest is bigger than me in Europe. I accept it, but I'm bigger than you. I'm your dad in Europe. I'm your dad. I'm the only guy that can defend you in Europe. Otherwise, you get rushed by everyone. Everyone will rush you. Leon, Marseille, get out this guy. Let me have a popper here. I have to come and say, yo, leave this guy. He's also leave it. Leave my brother alone. You need me. You need me, Hussam.
Hamza, Hamza. You are not a big club and you know it. You are not a big club and you know it. You know it in your heart of
your
heart.
biggest,
hey,
your
listen,
best
listen,
player.
Hey, listen. Be quiet. Be quiet. I'm not going to go into those details with you. I'm not going to go into those details.
You should be in that BBC.
I'm going to ask a simple question. I'm going to ask a simple question. Open your cabinet right now and count how many Premier Leagues and how many top flight titles you have. How many do you have? How many do you have?
I don't
How
mind.
many do you have?
Give me that Champions League.
How many do you have?
Give me that UCL.
Be quiet. I'm going somewhere with this, please. Don't come here with this. Give me that Champions. Give me that UCL. You like to stay in the pocket of the argument and the conversation. If you cannot do that, then we cannot have one. I ask you to open your cabinet and count how many you have. How many do you say you have again?
What? How many league titles? Premier League.
How many league titles do you have?
I've got 9.
How many did you buy?
How many did I buy?
Because you bought the same. Because you bought the few of them, right?
You got the dog.
So how many do I have? How many do I have? How many do I have? How many do I have?
You got a dog.
How many league titles do I have?
At the end of the season.
How many league titles do I have? I want you to say it. Say it with your mouth. How many league titles do I have? How many do I have? I want you to say it. If you don't know the number, if you don't know, I said league titles. How many league titles?
You got 1930.
Hamza. There's English. There's English. Hamza, there's English.
Charlie Chaplin was the funniest comedian.
There's English and there's English.
Chaplin was the funniest comedian.
And there's English. Answer the question. There's English and there's English. Answer the question.
Yeah, you are.
Answer the question, Hamza. I'm not one of those people that you come and be.
When the TV was not invented.
I want you to say
on TV. No one knew.
I don't care.
People can't come out the trenches and say, yo, that's the wife, man.
Answer the question. Answer the question, Hamza. Answer the question. The reason you cannot answer the question, you know why you can't answer the question? You know why you can't answer the question? Because you guys are useless. Because you haven't won
league title. If I've blown a league title,
I have 13. I have 13.
Why will be coming out this 1930?
I have 13 to your 9. And guess what? Of my 13 league titles, right? There's one that people still talk about forever. I don't need to talk about it. You are looking for validation for your treble, for your three-peat, and everything that you have won so far. You are literally consistently looking for validation because 20 years from now, nobody's going to talk about your treble. 25 years old, nobody's going to talk about you because you guys, because you have no heritage.
You really care? I go around and say,
you have no heritage.
You have no heritage. You don't think about my Champions League. No. I wake up and Alhamdulillah. Arsenal don't have a Champions League. They will never win a Champions League. There will be only be a small club in Europe. I love that.
Yeah.
You will make sure you will never have a Champions League. 0 UCL. We will make sure you will never win.
This is
Not
a-
even Europa League. Not even Europa League, Hamza. Not even Europa League.
Chelsea, you're
Not even Europa League. Your last chance to win your European trophy, you got slapped 4-1. Your last opportunity to win a European trophy, you got slapped 4-1, man. Not even Europa League, Habibi. Not even Europa League. It's embarrassing. Baku, you got slapped 4-1. Giroud celebrated on you. Your ex-players celebrate trophies on you, Habibi.
Hamza, listen, Ziad, Aston Villa is a bigger club than you.
No, Habibi. Your ex-players celebrate trophies on you,
Stay
man.
out of it, brother. And
Players
just
celebrate
relax.
trophies on you, Habibi.
You're a cup
Your
team.
players leave. Your
Brother,
players
you're a
leave
cup
you.
team.
Habibi,
You're a
Habibi,
cup
1 second.
team.
Your players leave you, join us to win
Yes.
trophies.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
fine.
to get that. Yeah,
and
and
your
win trophies
players
against
left
you.
your
Players
players
leave
left
you.
you
1 second, let me
to
say
and
something.
dunk on you.
Hold on, Hamza, let me.
Your players left
Let me
you.
say something.
Come
Let me.
to
Oh
and
no,
dunk on
Saad,
you.
Saad,
Haven't scored against you one like this.
Saad.
Heads
Listen,
up, bro.
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Disgusting and Badashile were like, la
Bro,
Allah.
you
What
try
happened?
Hamza. You can't cook Hamza when players leave your club to win trophies.
Do
That is
you know why I can't? Do you know why I can't? Hold on. Do you know why I can't cook Hamza? Because this guy, when he first entered the Champions League, Lyon, yeah, Monaco, they had him on ropes. This guy was in the corner like this, bled up.
And he's
He's
still left with
bleeding,
one.
bro. He's
What's
bleeding
this
out. He's
waffle?
like,
He's still left with one.
But guess what?
right, it doesn't
Guess
matter.
what?
They kicked him
But guess
out.
what?
They kicked him
When
out. They
they
said,
beat
goodbye,
me up,
Hamza.
bro.
Goodbye,
I
Man
said, yo,
City.
I will
With
see you
Yaya
next
Toure.
time. When
With
they punched
people
me
like
here,
David
Monaco, I said,
Silva.
you
These
got
kind of
punched by
players.
Valencia.
Big players.
1 and 2
They had big
with
players.
Joe
But
and I
Monaco,
thought,
Lyon
you
said,
done with
hold
Joe
that.
Carew
Let me
twice
give
in a
you a
row.
quick nut in the
Henry
face.
was sitting there,
Quick, man.
sitting down, crouching like Gabriel Magalhaes in the toilet.
Yeah, we are still. Don't disrespect
Wait,
Henry's
so
legacy in the
Saad
Champions
Dayo,
League
yeah?
for Arsenal
Wait.
because Henry is
Why
still
you
the
not winning
one
Champions
who
League,
scored
boy?
against Real Madrid.
So-
We were the first team to score against Real Madrid away in the Bernabeu. So don't ever disrespect
So
it.
Saad
you
and
win
Dayo,
everything.
do you both think?
You win
We have heritage in this
You
team,
win
bro.
anything. You
Since
don't
there's
have
Don't ever disrespect it.
Sheriff
Why could your
Sheriff
team?
beat
Why
Real
could
Madrid
Big
in the
Bad
Bernabeu.
City not score in the
Sheriff beat
Bernabeu
Real
until
Madrid
only
in the
last year?
Bernabeu.
Why could they
Tell you
only
what.
do that now?
What?
Why could Liverpool, who are much bigger than you in Europe and much bigger than me in Europe, not score away in the Bernabeu?
Are you serious?
Why could they not
Saad,
score away in
Saad,
the
are you
Bernabeu?
flexing a goal?
We
away
scored
away?
away in
Bro,
the
these
Bernabeu.
Arsenal are an
Saad,
embarrassment club.
Saad, is that
They
your
flex
response?
FA
You
Cups
are
and flex that.
flexing one goal. You're flexing
if I
Thierry
hear-
Henry scoring
yeah,
the
no,
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 goal.
but he's
from that
talking
Chelsea
about
fan
like
again.
us, like Thierry Henry did nothing at our club in the Europe. Did absolutely nothing. I'm telling him
Wait,
the
so
facts.
since there's two Arsenal fans here, both of you, by the way, do you think you're going to win this league title this year? Yes or no?
I think we
Yeah,
can.
Not in their hands.
Because-
Ahmed.
because-
That's
because
a
when
very shameless freaking question. What do you want?
Because
Ahmed,
because
what
when
is
they're
this?
away,
That's
from
a
the
shameless
cooking
question. How is that a
of
shameless
cooking,
Very
question?
shameless question.
I'm
How
asking
is
a
that a
It's not
shameless
in their
question?
hands, bro. They can
They're in
win
the title
every
race, yes
game.
or no?
No.
No, but
They
the reason
can win
why-
every game. Hold on. They can win every game from now until the end of the season. And
Well,
it's
you
not
should
in
have
their
dropped
hands.
points against shit Chelsea then. How about that? You should have dropped points against Unai Emery, your
Man City
ex-manager.
did as well. Drop
should
points
have.
against.
Yeah, that's
And
the
you know,
point.
this
It's in
is
Man
the
City, and it's
perfect.
still in Man City's hands.
Ziad,
Don't
they
try
get
to give them
irrelevant
away out,
because-
Mo.
Ziad,
Don't give them
Ziad,
away
Ziad,
out, Mo.
Ziad.
Don't give them away
Ziad,
out,
Ziad,
Mo.
Very irrelevant. Like to
Don't
ask
give them
this
away out.
now.
Thawani, but
Hold on,
guys, this is the
Sam,
perfect
Sam, go ahead.
segue. Let's
To
forget the
ask this
past.
question today.
Let's talk
Sam,
about
just
the
give me a
title race now. Let's
Yes,
talk
yes.
about the title.
I'm sorry,
Okay,
yeah.
خلاص.
To ask this question now, Ahmed, that's irrelevant. You asked them that question when they were on top, when they had it in their hands. But to ask them this question now, it's meaningless. You
No, but
asked
the-
them, why
yeah.
did you drop the title race? Why was it in your hands and it's not
Yeah.
now? But to ask them now, are you going to win the Premier League? Well, they can win every game
No,
and
because
not win
the
the
reason
Premier
why
League.
the reason why
That's
I
their own
ask
problem.
Arsenal fans this question, yeah, the reason why I ask, I remember even when in December when they lost 3 games in a row, and when they lost to Aston Villa, they still were like this. Oh, title hopes it's over. Now they gained a bit of momentum. They're saying, "Oh, title race is back on." So I'm just asking them, yeah, because they always, every time I ask Arsenal fans, you're going to win this title? They always sit on the fence. They're never straight on, because the reason why they do this, because if they don't win it, they'll be like, "Oh, but I always knew we weren't going to win." But if they
Why
do
you
win
never
it,
asked that to Man City fans? Man City fans
Yeah, because
sat
there's
on
no
the
Man-
fence. Man City fans, when we asked them, are you going to win the title? They're like, we're underdogs. Hamza here.
no, but Hamza
Said that.
thinks he's going to win. Hamza
No,
thinks.
no, no,
oh,
no,
Why,
no,
why,
Ahmed,
why
Ahmed, you're
nobody,
not here.
why nobody holds
Ahmed,
Man
you're not
City
here.
accountable for this? Why?
Ahmed, you are not here. There is video evidence of Hamza sitting here telling me that they were the underdogs when Liverpool
In
was on top.
Manchester City, treble winners, three-peat holders,
Telling me
and
that
they
the
are
players
doing
weren't good
and
enough.
sitting here and they spent 250 million pounds and they're doing underdogs.
There's
But
no pressure on
nobody
them to
wants
winning it. That's
see
why.
that.
There's no
What are
pressure
you
on them winning
talking
it.
about here?
Why?
There's no pressure.
Why
There's
are
no
you?
pressure.
Hold on.
bro.
Why are you always?
There's no pressure on Man City winning it.
Chelsea,
They
let me
just
ask
won
you
the
is
treble.
pressure.
Chelsea,
There is
let me ask
pressure.
Why is there
Ziad.
pressure?
That's
They just won the
bullshit.
treble.
I have a
Because
question for
because
Chelsea.
it's
I have
there's
Bro, they
pressure
just
to
won.
maintain it. There's
No,
pressure
that's
to
rubbish.
keep it.
So there's pressure to
There's
break
pressure
records.
to do it
They're about to
again.
break a record if they win it.
If you speak to any person that's won multiple league titles in a row, which you should know this because it happened to you, you
Bro.
know that when you win a league title, the next year there's pressure on you even more.
And they
to
done
win
it. And they done
There's
it.
more pressure on you.
Bro, if they win it now, they break a record.
So what are we doing here,
Saad, I have a question, please.
They
Ziad, why are you always ad-libbing
Yeah,
for
go
Manchester City? Why are you always ad-libbing for them?
No, it's not about. Listen, I don't care about Man City. It's just about. No, it's Arsenal fans gassing themselves up when they're not there. That's it.
Why are you ass-kissing Man City when your club?
No, I don't need to ask Man City. Man City copied my model. No. Man City copied my model.
1 billion, and you have bottled every single thing. You
Man
bottled
City copied my model. Don't worry.
Man
Man
City
City
are
copied my
your
model.
model and they're bigger than
They
you
copied
now.
my model. They copied my
They're
model.
bigger than you now.
Yeah.
Yeah, then inshallah, all inshallah.
No, seriously, Man City.
Yeah.
You know what you're doing, huh? You're simping for Man City because you know they're bigger than you now.
Well, I don't need to
treble
sim.
winner,
Well,
a
I just beat them in the
Champions
Champions League final 2
Almost-
years ago.
Almost
I just
a
beat them in the
doesn't
Champions League
matter.
2 years ago.
Yeah,
I beat them 6 times in 3 weeks.
Dayo,
What are you
let me have
talking
this
about?
fight. Dayo, go
I
ahead.
beat them
Ziad.
3 times in
Talk
6
your
weeks. What are you talking about?
Talk your talk again, Ziad. Say.
There's nothing. You said why?
Why are you bigger than Man City, Ziad?
No. Don't. Well, first of all, don't try to change the conversation because
I'm not.
No,
said
you
one
are.
thing.
No, you
Ziad,
are because
I'm not. By the way,
Yeah,
I don't change
you
conversations yet.
No, you
I don't
did.
change
You
conversation,
did.
Habib.
You did because
I
we
said
were
Man City are bigger
No,
than
no,
your
no,
club
no.
now.
You
They're
did.
copying your model and they're bigger than
Habibi,
you.
you're changing the subject because Hassam said talk about the title race. We've got Arsenal versus Man City, so I'm talking about Arsenal versus Man City. Don't involve Chelsea or versus Man City. It's not Chelsea versus Man City.
No. You are
It's
the one
Arsenal
who brought
versus
up
Man
your
City.
club. No.
No,
You're
Dayo
wrong.
asked me a question. He asked me a question.
You are wrong because you said rewind VAR.
I don't
You're
even
the
know
one
what to
who
put in the
mentioned Chelsea.
timestamp.
Hold on, Osam. I never mentioned
Good fight.
Chelsea here. Ziad, you literally said this is how you
Hold
mentioned
stream.
Chelsea. Listen
Yeah,
in here.
whole stream fight.
You said, but they are copying our model. This is
No,
the model.
Chelsea and
Hold
City
on.
model are very similar.
Is it me or you're the one who first mentioned Chelsea on the stream and you said they're copying our model? Who mentioned Chelsea first?
When
Me or Ziad?
Dayo and Hamza were arguing, I cut in and I said my piece, and Dayo asked me a question. Now you're trying to switch it. Don't switch it.
No,
We're not on the title race.
I asked you.
You
We're not on the title
literally
race.
said they're copying our model. So you
Yes.
are the one who brought Chelsea to the
Yeah, that's after.
conversation.
No, that's
Not
after you said
me,
they're big.
bro.
I said they're copying our model after you said they're bigger than us.
No, wrong. VAR check. Ziad, wrong. Penalty.
Anyway,
2-0
penalty. Yalla, 2-0 more. Inshallah, 5-0 more.
2-0
100 more. No problem. 100 more.
Absolutely wrong.
Okay, I'm wrong. No problem. 100
They're
nil.
copying our model.
I just need to.
Yeah,
Why
after
did
you
you
said Man
always
City's
put
bigger
two
than us.
goals, bro?
I just need to
I don't
understand.
know. And it's times 2
2-0
every
more.
time. It's times 2.
I just need to understand why Ziad, every time we're talking about Man City, you just jump in and start spinning like a baba.
Because it's Arsenal.
Like
We can't do Arsenal versus Man City. That's embarrassing.
You must
That's
always
embarrassing,
jump in
man.
and all you want to ad lib when they say, "Oh, City this," oh yeah, City.
No.
That's
It's only Arsenal.
You've turned yourself into a back.
No, it's only Arsenal. It's only Arsenal.
And an ad lib somebody.
Man, it could be Man City. Habibi, they done Man City versus Man United for the past hour. I didn't say a word. I don't care about Man City. It's about Arsenal. It's only Arsenal.
The fact that you're both criminal clubs, doesn't mean you have to back him up.
I said criminal clubs, Habibi. Listen,
Dayo's
your fan base wants to get rid of your owners, and you would all be on your knees for Arab owners. So just because your owners are rubbish, you don't like your owners, don't shit on our owners, man.
And look
Leave
at
our owners alone.
Look at how sad it is now. We're talking
Yeah,
about
half your fan base wanted me Conky out. See, we want Conky out.
See how quiet Hamza is. Hamza is not even backing you up. He will not even.
I don't need backup. I don't need backup.
Why are you simping?
I'm 2-time champion.
Now, why is Hamza not backing you up?
I don't need backup.
He left you to die, bro.
I have 2.
Yeah,
I have
Hamza's
2.
not
He left
supporting
you to
Chelsea
die, bro.
now.
I don't need backup.
For him.
I don't need backup.
The minute Hamza says we are trouble winners, all I hear you say in the background, yeah,
but
trouble
you know what?
winners.
I don't need backup. I don't need backup.
The backup singer.
I think
No, because it was Man City versus Man United 2 streams ago, and now, and I didn't say a word. But if it's Arsenal, I have to involve myself.
You are here
As a
for-
Chelsea fan, it's my duty.
You already
No,
shaking
it's my duty. It's my duty as a Chelsea fan.
Hamza, why are
No,
you
no.
backing up Chelsea? Huh?
everybody's laughing.
It's my duty as a Chelsea fan to shit on Arsenal. It has to be done.
Listen, everyone who knows an Arsenal fan has laughed at least in their lifetime of an Arsenal fan, at least 1 year. Every year. We basically put in our board. Listen, one thing you're guaranteed in life, you're allowed to die, but you'll always laugh at an Arsenal fan every year because they're deluded. These guys have faced a lot of misery in the last 20 years. So when we see their fan base talk about they're going to win a league title, they haven't won a league title in 20 years. Myself, I'm a current champion. I'm the guy that's got the flag. I'm the one that's won it before. I've won it so many times. The greatest manager who they tell us is Fergie. Fergie won 3 in a row. If I win it, I'm going to break the greatest manager's era. Like literally gone, disappeared. All the hard work he's done. So to me, I'm looking at like, wow, I grew up watching Fergie lifting league titles. Now I'm given the opportunity, being told, Hamza, yo, you be the greatest. I'm the Muhammad Ali now. I'm the real champion. I'm the people's champion. I've conquered the belt. I don't have anyone to defeat me anymore. So I'm looking at myself.
Man City are hornswoggled in WWE, bro.
Hamza, you are not the people's champion. This is the validation that you're looking for. You're never going
away. I made the people's manager run away. I'm putting Ateta here with his dog. I don't want him also to run away.
This is the validation that you're looking for that you will never get. You will never get it. You are not the people's champion.
I'm a dangerous man.
You are not the people's champion.
I'm a really dangerous man.
You keep talking about the people. The people don't care about you. Nobody cares about your club. That's why you hate yourself so much. We are the people's champion. We have won the treble.
Fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Who's better than Man City?
But yes, nobody classifies you as the people's champion. They classify you as the 115 charges of criminality. That's what you are. 115 charges of criminal charges.
Listen.
Every single be quiet.
Fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Criminals need to listen.
I'll fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee. No one is better than Manchester City.
Do not compare yourself to the honorable man.
I love it.
Do not compare yourself to the honorable man, Muhammad Ali.
This is the best stream ever.
Muhammad Ali never caught 115 charges.
Rumble in the jungle.
Muhammad Ali gave 115.
You don't rumble in the jungle. I'll go rumble in the jungle.
You, my friend, are not the people's champion. The fact that you keep saying, I've heard you say it on multiple streams, we are the people's. The people don't like you. Nobody likes you, Hamza. Nobody likes
I'm the people's champion.
No, you're not.
You don't like me because you're evil.
No,
you're evil. You blame your failures to me.
I can guarantee you. I can guarantee you.
Has to accept
I guarantee you. We put out a
and
poll.
go
Nobody
to therapy because he failed.
Muhammad Ali never. Muhammad Ali never
said, "I can't. I'm going home, Germany. I'm tired."
Stop comparing yourself
to him. Fighting each other now. I have to witness someone is playing.
So you can't handle Dayo. So you
Salah saying he's going to be fired if he talks. Because of me.
The part that kills me the most, is that you say you're the people's champion, yet you are being accused of your owners using their other companies to brand and sponsor your club again. They are doing money laundering inside. The public can't even come and support you. Like there's no external companies advertising with you. It's the same people in the same center. You're not the people's champion. You're a circulation of fraud and money. That's what you are.
At least one thing I'll never do.
You can never sit here.
I will never.
And please, out of respect for Muhammad Ali, never compare your club that has 115 charges to a
people's champion.
Do not compare yourself to Muhammad Ali again, flying like a butterfly.
I'm people's champion. Did Man City fans say I'm people's champion?
Yeah, I'm people's champion.
You can't
in the stream. In the stream.
You can't
end You can't wait, Dayo, Hamza, full screen.
Got empty pockets everywhere. He's gonna be carrying
Hamza, full screen. What are you, Hamza? Are you what? You are what? Full screen, go down, say it.
You got money. I need to give you money here.
See it to the camera.
Here.
Hamza, sit down, show the people your face. What are you again? Hamza, say it. Don't be shy, Habibi.
Yeah, go on.
You are what? You are the people's what?
I'm people's champion.
Why?
Are you joking? Are you, the fact that you asked me as a Syrian, I'm the guy that I'll give you an example. I talk to Palace fan. I've given Palace fan hope. One day they can reach me. One day they can lift the Champions League because of me. I can relate to Huddersfield Town. I can relate to FC Wimbledon. I can relate to Gillingham fans. I can relate to Carlisle fans. I can relate to them because I used to eat the same plate as them. I used to eat on the same pie. Being given Hamza here, I can't finish this pie with Carlisle United. Now I'm eating a paella with Real Madrid fans. I'm thinking, invite me to the dinner. I'm the champions of Europe. I'm world champion. I'm known now. I'm the new boy in town you never knew. You wasted your years, didn't ignore me. He's just a little kid. Don't spend time with him. But you never realized I was a dangerous guy. I was eating and I was getting stronger. And you bullied me for those years.
It's just flipping Fast and Furious or something.
What am I doing? I'm knocking people out there in the floor. People are bleeding. Because of me, I'm the one. Never forget it.
I'm gonna respond to him by one. I'm gonna respond to him. The second richest club in the world, state-owned club, £2 billion squad, can speak to Huddersfield Town, guys. Wallahi, I've heard it all in my life. If someone like Man City fans saying I can relate to Huddersfield, a £2 billion squad, Man City, with the best manager in the world, paying him over £20 million a year, can speak to Huddersfield Town. Your manager himself, his wage, can buy 2 championship teams together. And you're talking about Huddersfield Town. Wallahi, have some shame. Wallahi, have some shame.
The Huddersfield Town shit is shameful. But listen, on a real though, going back to the title race, I genuinely think that we missed the chance today for City to drop points. If we're actually looking at it, bro, Nottingham Forest was the real chance for me. They're the real club that could actually had something to fight for. It was all on the line for them. And Chris Wood, the pussy, I swear to God, Chris Wood, if you're watching this, you're a fucking dickhead. Yeah, you're a fucking pussy. The fact that you're wearing fucking concrete boots, yeah, and you couldn't even fucking hit a ball straight.
Ad revenue gone, people. Just for people to know, ad revenue gone.
Yeah, my bad.
And it wasn't
my
my
bad.
fault.
My bad.
What is this?
But-
Super chatting.
What is this? What is this?
Guys, send
What is
the 100
Ad revenue gone, but just couple of sentences.
My bad,
Habibi.
Hassan. Sorry, I'm losing it, bro. This Chris Wood guy is a dumbass, bro. How hard is it to shoot the ball in the back of the net? Bro, do you know how many times Alanga and what's his name? Hudson Odoi gave him a chance in front of goal, bro. In front of goal. All it needed was a touch. Any kind of touch, and it's done. Instead,
116 charges.
He misses it. Bro, what the fuck is going on, man?
We need to check Chris
What the
Wood's
fuck
bank
is going on
account.
with
We
this
need to check
team,
Chris
bro?
Wood's bank account. They need to go check his bank account. His offshore account needs to be checked. I guarantee you will find
He's been paid.
You'll find a chump change there. You'll find something sizable is in that account. I guarantee you. Let me start the conspiracy theory because that's what the Hamza are good for. That's what that club is good for.
Wait, so if City win the league title, are you going to blame Chris Wood because that's why you have not won it?
No. Who cares?
We still have to look at ourselves.
Ahmed, don't you think that Arsenal deserve to win the Premier League?
Bro, they don't deserve anything with the way they talk, man. I promise you.
No,
bro.
forget
There
the
you
way
are.
they talk.
Look at
Forget
him.
these
Look at
two
him
guys.
now. That's what he
Forget
does.
the deluded guys. Okay, Ahmed, I'm
They
being
don't
honest
deserve
with you, Ahmed.
anything.
Don't you think that Arsenal now the best
Let
team
me
in the
put
league? They
myself
deserve to win the league.
Arsenal fan. Let me put Hamza.
Oh,
and
who's the
Ziad
best?
and Ahmed.
Who's the best team in the Premier League?
Yes, this season. The honest.
Yeah,
Forget
Man
you're a
City-
Man United fan. To be
Man
honest.
City is the best team in England.
Okay.
And
You
yeah,
think Man City play the best football?
yeah, 100.
So how come Arsenal have the best offense and defense?
Bro, this is like I said, this is Arteta's 7th season, so of course he's going to get better in it. Like, he's got. By the way, people actually need to.
What did you
Wait,
say again?
what did you say? How many seasons?
No.
This
Say that
guy,
again.
this
Say
guy's
that
got.
again.
Yeah, but-
Say that
yeah,
again.
but-
Say
No,
that
no,
again.
but
How many
Arsenal fans-
seasons?
Wait.
Sad
Arteta,
wait.
Arteta's been here for about 6 seasons, or whatever seasons he's been. He's been one of FA Cup. But how are you
All right.
gassing it? Though? How are you
All
gassing
right,
it? though?
Ahmed.
Yeah,
Ahmed,
we're not
Ahmed,
getting anything,
Ahmed,
bro.
let me come and give
We're
you
not
facts.
getting
these
anything,
Arsenal
bro.
fans,
No. Let me come and give you facts. Arteta joined Arsenal 2019, December 19th.
Yeah,
This is
and you got
be quiet first.
I'm back to back eighth. Back to back eighth.
December
Back to
19,
back eighth.
2019. He has been here for 4.5 years, and in 2 years of those 4.5 years, he has challenged for the title.
7 seasons.
He has challenged twice in his 4 years
I don't
of
know
being
where
a
he got
senior
7
manager.
seasons.
Okay.
He has
Oh, yeah,
challenged
yeah, yeah.
twice out of 4 seasons. He has been here 4 seasons
Okay,
and he has
okay.
challenged
You
twice. So for you
challenged-
to sit there, we challenged last season
Go
and
on.
we bottled it, and we're challenging this season. For you to sit there and look at the manager who has been here literally 4.5 years, it will be 5 years, December 19th this year. For you to sit down there and come and make up lies.
Okay.
This is why you guys make up this rhetoric and
Xabi
narrative.
Alonso won the Bundesliga.
So hold on. So this
Yes,
is your
Well, we actually like 5 years is not a long time.
Please be quiet. We need be quiet. Be quiet. You.
so
Hamza.
this is his 5th season. His 5th season, correct?
Mm-hmm. And he's
And
challenged
he's-
twice.
Fourth full season. You're not
it's
going
his
to count the
fifth
half
season,
season,
yeah?
bro.
Who could win a Champions League in half a season?
And
What's
he's got
going
an
on,
FA, and he's got an FA Cup to show for it. Okay, he challenged. Do you want a trophy, by the way? He challenged. Well, did he win it? He didn't win it.
But they
You
never
didn't win
asked
it.
for a trophy. We're asking you a simple question and you deflected. Are
No, I'm not
Arsenal the
deflecting.
best team in the league this season? If they
I
have
said
scored
Man
the
City
most
are the
goals?
best team. I'm just saying Arsenal with the way
So
they
based
talk
on
that
what?
way.
Can you explain to me why you're saying that? Why are Man City the best team in the league this season? I'm not talking about history. Last season they were fantastic, treble winners.
Okay.
This particular season, 30 games now, Arsenal, first of all, haven't lost against Man City, won against
Okay.
Liverpool and Man City, right? Right, won against Spurs away from home, scored the most goals, conceded the least goals, have the best defense, have a fantastic midfield, right? And by you, a lot of people's logic, their offensive line is not having a good time. And they signed the bum in Kai Havertz. All of these are things are said and facts. How aren't Arsenal the best team in the league?
Bro,
Why are
Arsenal,
City the best team in the league?
first of all, Arsenal, yeah, they've got a good team in it. They're playing good football. However, they still need to. We always know Arsenal, by the way, when it comes to the crunch time, they don't do it. So Man City, yeah, the reason why I say Man City, yeah, is because they've done it for so many times. They've done it so many times. Got better manager. You know, their football is better as well. So I don't understand, like with Arsenal, like this, the league's still not done in it. So like at the end of the day,
No one said the league. By the way, Arsenal Ahmed might lose the next 3 games. Right? I'm talking about today. April 28th, 2024. Today. Are Arsenal the best team in the league now?
nah, not the best team in the league.
Because what?
Because
You
they're
haven't
just
given me one reasonable answer.
because Man City's football, yeah, Man City's football is still better than Arsenal. It's still better.
In terms defense or offense?
Everything. Got better players as well. The players are better. Better manager as well.
Okay, I can answer all of these, but Arsenal scored more goals than Man City, conceded less goals, beat Man City at home, and didn't lose against Man City at the Etihad.
Okay,
That's my answer to you. That's the objective answer.
That's fine. And if Man City win their game in hand, they'll be 1 point ahead of Arsenal. So like it could cancel both each other out. I'm not saying Arsenal have been dead. I don't know why Arsenal fans are thinking like they've been good in it, but I'm saying it's time to deliver in it. Like it's been his 5th season, yeah. You're saying, oh, but we challenge. You're not going to get a trophy for challenging. Do you get what I'm saying?
That's not the point, though. The reason we mention we challenge is because of how you put it. If you're going to come correct and you're going to talk about facts and data about the club, then you talk facts and then nobody's going to then come and say, oh, we challenge. The way you made it sound is simple. You've made it sound like regardless of what it is. And see, they asked you a simple question. Is Arsenal the best team right now? In form.
I answered.
Hold on. In form. The first thing you said, because of the way they talk. You didn't even want to look at the football facts. You could not take off your hat as a fan for 1 second and look at football and talk about the facts, right? You are like the way they talk. So automatically you're looking through a certain goggle and you're going to be biased about your opinion. So for
I'm
me,
not biased. I don't like either Arsenal or Man City. But you do. Hold on. You do. I don't like it.
But I can turn around and I can be factual about certain things. For example, I can look at City, even in as much as I don't like them, and say to City, okay, well, you know what? The City team of last season will beat the City team of this season. Which is why we're even able to stay on fact with them right now. The fact that Arsenal is challenging this season is because City has dropped off. I can say that factually. It doesn't make my team any less what my team is. But I don't have to. When I'm asked questions, I don't have to put the other guy. Well, because of the way City fans are arrogant, I don't think. No, that's not how.
Is this the best Arsenal team right now? This year is this the best Arsenal team? Yes or no? It is, correct?
This year in recent times.
Is this the best Man City side? Yes or no? It's no. It's not the best Man City side.
No, it's not the best.
So it's not the best side, yeah. Yet statistically, they can still be ahead of you. So how are you better?
Because we're comparing Arsenal to Arsenal. Is this the best Arsenal side that it has been so far in recent times? And then City has always had a level above everybody. Because even if you look at Liverpool has only won it once against City, and in that year there was no title chase. Liverpool won the league by February. It was done, right? The only time Liverpool has challenged twice against City has won it. That's to tell you how hard it is to win it. So the fact that Arsenal is in the running with them, regardless of how good Arsenal is.
But I thought you were the best team in England. But I thought you were the best team in England.
The best team in current form. Do you understand English? In current form.
Yeah, I speak English. I was born here, by the way. I speak perfect English. Don't worry.
I understand you speak current, but you might speak it, you might not understand it. There might be a big issue.
No, I understand perfectly fine, by the way. But that's still what makes Arsenal. I understand
in current form. The question was in current form. We're not saying overall. Overall, City has been the juggernaut of our time in the last 10 years. We can turn around and say that categorically. But we're talking about in current form. And the reason you look at current form while they're asking that is, okay, hold on. in current form right now, who are the strikers that are in current form? Ollie Watkins is one of them, but he's an Aston Villa.
Who's the top goal scorer, by the way? Is it not Haaland?
It's Haaland.
Yeah.
Haaland is the top goal scorer, but what team has scored the most goals? Who scored the most goals? Arsenal.
Who's your top goal scorer?
No. That's Golden Boot. Fine, you've got the top scorer, but
who's your top goal scorer? I'm just asking, who's your top goal scorer?
Bukayo Saka with 16 goals.
16 goals.
Yes.
And I swear Bowen's got more goals.
I know, but that's not the point. We're not talking about individual. We're talking about
You're picking in.
How can you not stay in the pocket of the conversation? We're talking about the team, and all of a sudden, Bukayo Saka is a star boy. Oh, no.
No, but that's what you guys say, though.
That's not the point. We're talking about the team. Stop jumping around. Stay in the conversation.
I'm not jumping around. You just can't handle the facts.
The conversation is we're talking about Arsenal as a team. We're saying
as a team, okay.
As a team, is Arsenal the most informed?
Is Saka not part of the team?
Oh my god. All right, is Rashford not a part of your team? Like, it's as a team, Man U is crap right now. We all know that.
Yeah, well done. We know that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So as a team, but there are individuals in your team like Manu and Koda we can pick. I'm not picking anybody. I'm saying as a team, you are crap. Simple. As a team, is Arsenal informed?
Yeah, also, no one's disputing that you guys aren't informed.
Compare Arsenal's form to City's form. Who is more informed? It's a simple question.
Man City.
By your opinion, fine. That's it.
Yeah, but what I'm confused about, by the way, when people say, "Oh, you're jumping around," I answer the question. I don't know. They don't like it. I answer another question. They say, "Oh, you're jumping from this to that." I don't understand.
Because you're bringing up random stuff.
No, but your fan base literally said, "We have the best centre-back partnership. We have the best midfield. We have the best number 6. We have the best attack." If you have the best in every single class, then why are you not flying in the Premier League then?
We're still first. Right? Are we not top of the league right now? Are we still not top of the league?
You're top of the league by 1 point.
According to Mo, you can't.
Hold on. Listen. Points on the board is better than points than the game in hand. Don't come here with that nonsense. This is what I was told last season.
Hold on.
This is what I was told. No, stop it.
You're not ahead of Man City by 9 points last year.
This is what you told me last. This is what you told me last season. You said points on the board is better than the game in hand. So let's stick with that same logic when it comes to this right now. I get it that Man City is a juggernaut and they have a game in hand. I ask you a simple question: who is on top of the table today? Who will be on top of the table tomorrow? Who will be on top of the table till the next games are played? Who? Mention the team's name.
Win the league.
Mention the team's name.
So games in hand.
That's not the question I asked you. Hey,
go on. What's the question? What's the question? Go on.
What team is on top of the league now?
Yeah, right now Arsenal is top of the league with more games played than City.
That's the question. Listen, I don't.
So we're going to miss out the context.
Listen. I just simply said again. I already clarified that context. I said points on the board is better than the game in hand. We don't know what will happen in the game in hand. Yes, we know it's City, and we most likely they're going to win it. But if Tottenham and Lightning decides to strike that day, or their luck changes and they don't win it, you never know. So let's not talk about the future. We're not Nostradamus. My glasses does not see the future. It sees what's in front of me. What I'm reading on the table is Arsenal is on top of the table.
So hold on. So last year when you were ahead by Man City by 9 points. So hold on. So by that logic, let's look at it now. We're ahead of the table by 1 point. Yeah. Last year you said the exact same thing when you were ahead by 9 points, and look what happened. So you're going to use the same logic this year then?
Last year I said the exact thing, and yes, because it's the same logic. The points on the table is better than the game in hand. That's what I was told, and that's what everybody says. We sit here all the time and say this thing every single time.
It was 5 points, 5 points, not 9.
And I like how you like to inflate your digits and your numbers. Arteta has been here for 7 years, 9 points. Just you see, this rhetoric, right? It's simple. You throw it out there subtly, and it makes the club look even worse than it is. The truth is, factually, like the way it was, the 5 points we bottled it last season because one, we didn't have the depth of squad.
Oh, excuses now. Excuses.
No, excuses. That's what it was. That's who we are.
Saliba was injured. Yeah. What else?
And guess what? I'll say this again. This was our first time
challenge. I've never seen Hamza so quiet.
This was our first
time. I don't want to interrupt. People say don't interrupt.
This was our first time challenge.
Hamza waits until now to be respectful and not interrupt.
Yeah, suddenly he wants to be respectful.
Wow, suddenly he's got all the respect.
Let me just say,
he's like, I don't want to interrupt.
The thing is, you will see at the end of the season, you have failed already. Arteta's failed, whether you like it or not. Yeah, he's failed in terms of no major trophies, whether you like it or not. We don't care about your journey. By Leverkusen, first ever by Leverkusen with Xabi Alonso, didn't make excuses, went and delivered a league title to Bayer Leverkusen with a great Bayern Munich team. Yeah, no, the same Bayern Munich team that beat
Hold
you.
on. Stop.
They beat you. They knocked you out. The worst Bayern Munich team ever.
You said the great
So,
Bayern Munich
no one
team.
made funny of Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso went there and won the league.
Hamza, say it again. Hamza,
So
say
the
it
problem
again.
is,
Hamza, I didn't hear
the
you. I didn't
problem
hear you.
is, you
Hamza, I
guys,
didn't hear you.
listen, the thing is,
Hear you. Say it
you
again.
guys will clutch on straws.
Hamza, say
You
it
never
again.
ever tell us. We know he's a failure. We know he's a failure.
Hamza, say
You
it
can
again.
portray him as how you want, but we know he's failed already. Because
Hamza, say it
he
again.
completely
What
lost
you said again.
the FA Cup
Hold on. You
season.
said Bayern
He
Leverkusen.
lost the Carling Cup. He got knocked out to the worst Bayern team ever. Worst Bayern team I've ever seen in my life. That's 19 points behind Bayer Leverkusen. And he might lose the league. And the only thing that you might parade is Community Shield, as I said before. Last year, he was leading the race. The biggest bottle job ever. He was leading the race for nearly 200-something days. Yeah, 280 days.
But you know what they'll say though? The Arsenal fans will say, if they were to win this league, they'll say, oh, the grass is too green.
Not a bottle job. Listen, he has to be questioned. He spent 700 million already this season, and no trophies will be seen as a failure.
That's
You
another
can
lie.
try and cover up all the wound that you want.
That's another
It will
lie.
be seen as a disgrace of a failure, because you call out other managers being a failure. You call out these managers having the money. He has spent money. It's not my fault that he spent 80 million on Havertz. It's not my fault that he's misspent some of the money that he's come to. Fabio Vieira, who's a bum, who's at your bench. Yeah.
Hamza, can I just say one thing? Can I just say one thing? Hold on, Hamza, 1 second. Listen, guys, I'm out of here. But
There
I'm
you are.
so
He's
happy
now
that
going to
Dayo
bed.
is here
As soon
because Dayo can handle this one for me. I know already. I put my
Now,
trust in him.
you
Dayo
see
is
when the
a
fans leave
legend.
the stadium, when
Dayo
they want
is a
you down,
legend.
he's
Listen,
doing the same thing.
Listen,
He
all I
literally
want to
goes,
do, Hamza,
my
can I land?
studio.
Can I land my outro, please? Can I please? You just said a minute ago he was like, I don't interrupt because I'm respectful now. Now he's interrupting. Yeah, listen, all I wanted to do is I wanted to say something as a going out message. Yeah. Tottenham are shit. They will always be shit. They are scum and nothing more than that. Yeah. Tottenham can hold that. They're the smallest club in London. They are pussies. Yeah. And their players played like pussies today. Hold that.
ruin my ad revenue even more. Yalla. Bye
Nice
bye.
one. Take care, people.
Hamza, is Bayern Munich a great team or is it a shit team? Because here's what I want to clarify with you. If Bayern Munich is such a shit team, that means that Bayern Leverkusen's win this season can just be classified as a lucky streak for them because Bayern Munich is not good. In one breath, you say that Leverkusen delivered against a great Bayern team. And then in the other breath, when it's Arsenal playing them, you turn around and say, oh, that's the shittiest Bayern Munich team. Like, which is it? Which is it? Because I don't understand.
Bayern Leverkusen have never won a league title in their life.
No. I'm asking about Bayern Munich. I'm asking about Bayern Munich. Stay in the conversation.
And
Bayern Munich.
The invincible. He might even win the invincible trophy that you guys brag about. It's a gold trophy. I have a gold trophy. Bayern Leverkusen might have the same trophy as you. Yeah, that you talk about.
No, but hold on. Let's talk about. By the way, your fan base. Wait. Let me talk.
No. I asked the question, and I need an answer for the question. I asked you about Bayern Munich. Are they a great Bayern Munich team this season, or are they terrible? Answer the question.
They're not good.
They're not good. Okay, good. So if they're not good, that means Bayer Leverkusen's win this season.
No, it doesn't take a win.
Hold on.
It doesn't matter.
Hold on.
It doesn't matter.
It only matters when they play Arsenal that they're not good. But when they play in their own league and then another team wins the league over them in this year, all of a sudden it doesn't matter.
It's their first ever league title. You have to congratulate them.
It doesn't matter though. But what you're saying is
it's the worst City side. This is the worst City side I've had since Pepper's come in. This is the worst City side I've had. I've said to Hassan, have I not said this is the worst City side I've had? Since Pepper's come in. I've come up. So you're playing the worst City side. Let not be. The worst City side win the league. Yeah, I'm the worst. This is my worst team. I've complained about this team. Hassan told me, stop complaining.
But you know what it is though?
I complain about this team every single time. Let know my worst team win the league against you. Because I've seen Xabi Alonso say, Hamza, Bayer Leverkusen are not strengthening. I'm winning the league, 19 points clear, and I'm going to do invincible. What Arsenal said is a gold trophy, and I'm not going to brag about it. I'll do even better. I might even win a Europa League that you failed in the final against Galatasaray. He's saying, Hamza, I can do that as well. I can multi, and on top of that, I can win also a cup. So he's going to win a treble with a Europe, a proper a Europa League, not a proper treble, but Europa League treble. Yeah, he's gonna do it. I said, Hamza, no experience. I didn't do any excuses. I didn't get backup. I got Shaka for 8 million. Arsenal reject. Arsenal didn't want him. I took him. They got their
he wasn't 8 million. Stop lying. He wasn't 8 million. Stop lying. This is why I don't know why you throw out all these fake numbers and lie. It was 25. It was 25. It was 25. 22.5. 22.5 for Granit Xhaka. I knew it's not a
100 million
whatever you want.
Did your fan base not say? Did your fan base not say, "Give me Madrid"? Because when you guys got Bayern Munich here, you all were gassed. Yes, we got Bayern Munich because you all knew they were a dead side. And then you lost here, and you were talking about, "Oh, give us Madrid."
Ahmed, they don't want to hear it, bro. They don't want to hear
Listen,
it. They get emotional, and the chat start crying.
Hold on. Yes.
Give me Madrid, you know.
Give
me
Madrid.
Madrid.
So if I ask for the best of the best, whether I win or lose against them, the fact that I want to go up against the best of the best, and like, you are not even in the conversation right now. So for you to sit there and say, "Oh, if I ask for Madrid, what is wrong with that?" Number one. Number two, do you know that hold on. Do you know that my head-to-head record with Madrid, Arsenal's head-to-head record in all the history of football, we have never lost to them. Do you know that?
Brother, this is your first appearance in 7 years. Let me tell you. One second. You just sat and said in your history.
I'm talking about the great Galactico Madrid. We never lost to them.
So you've never lost to Madrid. You never lost to Madrid, okay? But your Mo's excuse for you not leaving and getting kicked out of the Champions League was they haven't been there in 7 years. Their players are not experienced. Saying there was nothing wrong with playing with Real Madrid.
Let me ask you a question.
Well, if I speak, this chat's gonna start crying.
Hold on, I'm going to talk about the league, by the way.
Since when do you worry about the chat?
Wait, I'm going to ask something to Dayo, yeah? Arteta has done a good job in it. He plays good football, and he's going the right way, yeah? I've never once disputed that he's not a good manager. But the thing is, yeah, you got to understand. Last year, the excuse was we didn't have Saliba. That's why we bottled the league. That's what your fan base was saying. This year, yeah, I can guarantee you that you'll go, we didn't have an out-and-out striker. We need an Ivan Toney. But now Kai Havertz is scoring. You guys don't need the striker anymore. You guys flip-flop a lot, by the way. You flip-flop. It's as a fact. You guys
don't actually take accountability, Ahmed. You got to take accountability for your words and your actions. You got to take accountability.
Ahmed, you said, let me ask you a question. What's your question in what you just said?
My question is, if Arsenal do not win the league, what's the excuse going to be? Is the grass too green? Is that what the excuse is going to be?
Arsenal don't win the league. They don't win the league because they didn't do enough to win the league. Simple. That's all it is. What else is it? If you don't,
but last year you guys were saying, no.
Listen.
It's true though.
We're not talking about. Listen, you asked me a question. I've given you an answer. We're talking about this year. If we don't win the league, it's because we did not do enough to win the league. Simple. We're at the point. Arsenal is at the point where I can say, as a team, I can look at my team and tell you categorically that we have all it takes to go on and win the league. And if we don't win it, it's because we did not do enough. It's because we did not want it enough. It's that simple. No excuses of somebody got injured or somebody fell down or Arteta farted and the stadium was quiet. It's that simple. So for you to sit there and then assume that a team that was not given the chance last season, we were told at the beginning of last season that Arsenal was not going to make top 4. That's what everybody said. When the season began last season, go and look at what all pundits said. Nobody gave Arsenal the chance until we started flying. At the beginning of the season, I'm talking facts. I'm not speaking about what mental. Listen, you see, this is what you do as a rival fan. You always try to play down the real facts. The real fact was nobody thought that Arteta was going to compete for the league last season until we started playing the first 15 games, and they're like, okay, this is looking weird. This is looking serious. It looks like they are really on track. It's looking like they're going to do something. That's when everybody started talking, they'll fall off by December. City will pick up in February. And everybody made a statement. They said City will come back and win it. And simple. Everybody agreed. Okay, City is better. They do it every year. They come back stronger in the second half of the season. And we saw them do it last year against Arsenal. And the minute the season finished, you know what everybody said? Arsenal will not compete next season because Liverpool will be back and other teams will be back. Chelsea will be back. And they said Man U will be back. Man U won a Carabao.
Who said Man United will be back? I've not said that.
A lot of
pundits. That doesn't mean anything, though. It doesn't mean anything.
Hold on. All that is talk, but the season now began, and Arsenal started slow again this season. Tottenham was high flying for the first 10 games. At the end of the day, at the end of this season, second half of this season, we're all here now. Liverpool has dropped a couple of points. Arsenal is still in it mathematically. City, it's in their hands to win it or in their hands to lose it. The point is, every single thing that you guys have said about my team has not stood. The only thing we haven't done is won.
Which is the most important thing.
So hold on.
And I
so
get
me
that.
expecting-
Listen, and I get that. I get that. Listen, I get it's the most important thing. And until I win something, then I can raise my hand and say I've won it. But I will not sit here and let you disrespect my process. That you
Who disrespected the process? What did we say? So just because I say Arteta should be winning big trophies, yeah. The guy, he's been here for what? You said 5 years, yeah, 5 or 6. How long has he been here?
4.5 years. Please stop.
Okay.
4.5 years.
Stop back 8. So back to back 8th and then 5th, and then when did he? What position did he come after that?
First 8. No, he came in halfway through the season. Remember December, like
still
I said,
came 8th,
19. So the 8th position, we were already at 11th. He brought us to 8th. We were at 11th. So he came in halfway through the season and brought us to 8th. Right? And then 8th. Okay. So his seasons, his full season, he was 8th, 5th, 2nd, and now 1st. Right now, 1st as of today. Now, whether we win or not at the end of the league, the point is he went from 8th to 5th to 2nd and now 1st. So what are you trying to say? Is that
so I'm trying to say, yeah, if he does not win this Premier League, are you still going to give him a chance next year?
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of my coach. Yeah, you think I'm like you? No, you can keep Erik ten Hag. I'm not getting rid of my coach. He's on track to do something.
The point is, next season is going to be his 5th season, and he's going to leave with 1 FA Cup. That's not good enough.
This is bad.
Well, we will see.
Because what I said, when you've not won anything in 20 years,
we will see.
Normal.
I mean, Pep has done. How many years has Pep done? How many years has Pep done at the?
Listen, it's like a guy who's never gone on holiday for 20 years, and suddenly you take him to a plane and show him a beach and say, "Oh, this is Caribbean." He's like, "Huh? I'm from Croydon. I've never seen a beach." But you have to understand, these guys in the same predicament. They've never left that hole. The whole about top 4 is a trophy. They've never left that for 20 years. It's not their fault. They're in a small room, confused. They're all sitting down, shouting. They don't know what's outside. They just hear people banging there. People are celebrating. They don't know what celebration is. Yeah. So
Hamza, the Arsenal fans were crying when they had the UCL anthem.
I'm happy to be crying too. I'm not gonna sack my manager because I want trophies. When I don't win a treble, I'm coming and say it's a failure, man. I should be in the same pie as Madrid. Why am I not? Wallahi, I'm still depressed having lost a Champions League on penalties. Wallahi, every day I wake up, wallahi, I feel sad. I never knew Sam. This is the feeling you have as a Liverpool fan. More. How did you guys feel? Wallahi, I'm still recovering. To them, it's normal. They're walking. They've tweeted Arsenal. Next year will be a second year in the Champions League. I'm there, huh? I don't think about this stuff. I'm thinking it's winning. I should be in Wembley. Wallahi, I applied tickets to go to Wembley. I'm not going to go Wembley. Wembley is my home. I'm not going to watch my team lift the Champions League. I'm fighting Real Madrid fans saying, you cheated me. You cheated me. But you, I'm happy as long as they didn't lose 10-2 to Bayern Munich. I'm happy. It's an achievement. That's what you are.
Hold on. Oh, you're coming back for me again. Osam, you come back. You come back for me again.
You say
come back for me.
But next when you get knocked out,
you're
not humbled. You just, it's okay. I've gone to the quarterfinal. I've never been here before. It's okay. FC Sharif have been to quarterfinal. They were never there before. Dynamo Kiev went to semi-final. They had never gone there before. Steaua Bucharest won it first time in the final. You were the
how long did you guys go for before winning your first one?
Because you're a small club.
How long did you go for before winning your first one?
And as long as your manager can walk the dog around Emirates, win the dog, and feed it all that food on the dog, you're happy. You're happy with the community shield.
It's because, bro, you've not won a Premier League in how many years, by the way?
Right, can I see, Man? You see, Man U, and I respect you for the amount of trophies you've won. I want to address Man City. Please stop. You see, you want to tag him, you can tag him, continue. But let me address you. I haven't won a top flight EPL in 20 years. That's a fact. That's a fact, right?
You've never won it.
No, listen. I said I've never won. I'm not talking about UCL. Listen, you have to listen to understand and not to respond. Listen to understand, not to respond. I always say this to people. If you don't listen to understand, you just respond because you're trying to be sharp and quick and you think you're cooking. You're not cooking. Simple question. I haven't won an EPL in 20 years. Yes or no? Good. How many do I have and how many do you have? You have 20 years to catch up. How many do I have and how many do you have? You have 20 years to catch up. The great Man City that you say you are. The noise that you are making today. You have 20 years to win 20 EPLs and surpass me. Be quiet because you haven't. You haven't. In recent times, yes, you've been winning. And this is why I said you're a small club. You had all that time to win all the EPLs, catch up with me, and surpass me. Same goes for Chelsea. You had 20 years to win all the EPL you could win and catch up and surpass me.
Bro, what are you waffling about, man? Listen, we want two UCL. I mean, you just sat here and said it's okay for your manager to leave 5 years and win one UCL. When I've got a manager that's here for half a season and wins the Champions League.
That is not what I said.
No. Wait, what is this nonsense?
You concluded that.
No, it's not conclusion. I'm talking Hamza. What Ahmed and Hamza's point is your standard is on the floor because you have no experience of winning. You don't know what winning is. Your standard is on the floor. You don't know what winning is.
Look who's talking.
You know what winning is. My manager comes in half a season, he wins the Champions League. A year later, he's sacked because that's that standard. You don't know what it is. Your fans were hearing the Champions League anthem and crying. Your players, and as I said last show, flex that his players win FA Cup. One second. I said quiet for enough, man. Saad sat here, started flexing that Ramsey and what his name won fucking FA Cups. When I'm telling you, players leave your club to join Chelsea to win Champions Leagues, to win Premier Leagues on top of you lot. Yeah, Giroud in Baku dunked on you. Ashley Cole, Champions League. Players leave your club to join me to win trophies. So this is why I stay quiet and I don't get involved, because when players leave your club and go to your rivals to win trophies and become successful in their careers, there's nothing I can say. It's finitos, khalas. There's nothing I can say. I sit out and let you enjoy your low standards and let you enjoy that your manager's going to be there for 5 years and you're only going to leave with an FA Cup. There's nothing for me to say.
You know, I like the fact that you can sit there and just conclude on your own that's what I said.
Because that's a simple reality. Because everything else is just talk. Everything else is just talk, Dayo. If you bought 2 league titles in a row, we go from zero. You start again.
Listen, you asked the question.
But the new season starts from zero. 0 points.
You asked a question, and so don't do all this.
I don't even know what question I asked.
Exactly. So the fact that you
I didn't ask the question.
The fact that you don't even know the question.
I didn't ask a question. I told you straight information. I didn't ask any question.
That tells the whole story. The fact that
I gave you straight information. I didn't ask no questions.
Well, you know, they say something in my language. They say he who poops on the floor might not remember, but he who picks it up with his hand always remembers. You who said crap do not remember. I picked it up. So let me tell you what you asked me.
What was the question?
I'm gonna tell you what you asked me. You simply said to me, you said, if Arteta doesn't win this season, am I giving him one more year next year? And I said, yes, I'm not getting rid of him one more next year because this will be the final thing. There's no more excuses because I'd already answered the first question from I don't remember your name, Ahmed. From Ahmed. Ahmed said, yo, if Arsenal don't win this season, what is the reason? And I said, no reason. We just were not good enough, which means he gets one more chance to be good enough to go ahead and win it. And after that, if you don't win it, we get rid of you and we bring somebody else. And that's what I said. So for you to conclude that my conclusion was, well, I want him to, he's going to do 5 years and he's only going to be one.
Oh, the Real Madrid sentence. That's what I got that from. I got that from the Real Madrid sentence.
All you want to do.
The Real Madrid sentence was enough.
Yeah, the Real Madrid sentence was every single time I faced them in the history of my playing with them, in the history. It doesn't matter whether I played them 7 years.
How many times have you played them?
I played Madrid, I think, 3 or 4 times. I think, according to the records. I need to go look.
So why did someone in chat say you played them once?
No, we played Madrid.
Played them twice.
We played them twice or 3 or something like Champions League. Like
no, twice. You have not played them again, I think.
I think 3 times. I think we played Madrid 3 times. I think so.
When did you play them 3 times? You played them home and away.
Hold on now, because we've drawn. Let me pull it up. I've seen it before.
You drew once and you beat them once.
I think we beat them once. We drew once or something. I don't know. I just know that every single time I played them, I've never lost to them. You know, and I'm not saying that we are better than them. I'm just saying that is the head-to-head record. That is the head-to-head record. That is the record.
Twice. You've only played them twice.
Yeah, okay, fine. Regardless of whatever it is, my point is at any given time I was opportune to be in the Champions League and I faced them, I didn't lose to them. So, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
And this is
and listen, on that note, what we're
problem.
gonna do is as follows. I just want to read the super chat and get out of here.
We're talking about Liverpool. We're talking about Liverpool. You think we're not talking about Liverpool? We're talking about Liverpool, baby.
I think this is not
It's not too late. You have nothing else to do. Saad.
Hamza, there's A-listers tomorrow. You're gonna have a whole 30-minute segment uninterrupted to cook. Okay? Khalas, it's too late now. Anyway, big up to all of you guys. Make sure you guys are slapping the like button. Make sure you guys are subscribing to This Is Football if you're ready to do so. Every single one of you guys, please like the video and subscribe. Are you not entertained? I think Dayo gave you your money's worth. You get me? And Hamza met his match. That's fair to say. So please do slap the like button.
Big up,
do subscribe to
Dayo.
This Is Football. Big up Dayo. Do like the video. Do subscribe. All of that.
I'm coming for you, Hamza.
Huh?
I'm coming for you.
We would see. We will see. Let me just read the super chat so we can get out of here. Yo, Raad, my brother, Dayo definitely gave you your money's worth because he came in here and he fought. Chat, you are entertained. Slap the like button and subscribe. So, guys, just let me deal with the super chats. W's in the chat again for Raad for making this happen. Dayo fully cooked. Big up to you. Big up to my guy Nickel says greetings, broskis, habibis. What a win! Even if we don't win the title, I think we have overcome a lot of mental hurdles. We will continue to challenge City in the seasons to come, is what Nickel says. And then he comes back and he says, Dayo, Niger Indian Gunner here. How can you read that part?
Nigerian Indian Gunner here. How you dare beg? Make una give me Burna Boy vibes. Spurs don't collect water. Teach everybody pidgin here. Confirm, my brother. Utunu. That's an Indian guy that speaks pidgin English. Yo, fire. Baba, nothing do you, my guy.
Big up, Nickel. Big up. Big up to Sam's fan who says the day City get relegated will hit like crack, inshallah, soon come. Big up to Hamza's shampoo says Hamza cooked Dayo all free, dry like his Aston club. And then Dishan asks Dayo, who is better this season, Odegaard or KDB?
Because of KDB's injuries, it's a hard one to say. Because of how, I mean, if I'm looking at just performance, KDB has played less games than Odegaard. But I would say overall, I'd still say for what KDB has played, I need to look at the stats as well.
He's had more assists than GNA than him already.
Fair.
Yeah.
Ironic of Dayo to be talking about validation when he's begging rivals to call his players world class and football terrorists. Seems like you're pushing your own insecurities on Hamza, is what he says.
I never asked anybody to say what I actually said that we have no world-class players. And they said, why do you keep saying I'm like, but because we don't have world-class players in Arsenal. It's that simple. There's nothing to be ashamed of there. They will get there. They are not there yet. It's that simple. So for people to think that me calling out a real fact is me seeking validation, no, I don't care. I'm letting you know we don't have world-class players. That's all it is.
First. Big up to my guy Zach who says confirmed Papao Dayo. Big up to you, my guy Zach. Big up to my guy Twin who says Ziad. That is all. Big up to Hamza. Hamza calls himself Baby Simba and underdogs. He does, Terence. He does all the time. He's like, I'm an underdog against Luton. Big up to Vic who says, please get rid of Mo and bring Staffy back. Mo Waffles. Staffy's not going to come back on this stream, my brother Vic. And I will get rid of myself.
I responded to you about half an hour ago and I told you, thank you for your money. Keep watching and enjoy the show.
Yes.
If you don't like it, you can choose not to watch.
Yes. Big up to Fred who says, talk about how Mickey Van de Ven's goal can be ruled offside when the ball touched two Arsenal players before, and talk about Mo's KDB, Xavi, Iniesta take.
I actually wanted to check this goal, right? Because it took two deflections and I wanted to know the law about this. Why if it touched two players from Arsenal, it was going away. It's questionable though, but
I think it's something got to do with intentional or not. I think something along those lines. If he intentionally passed it to
I
him,
don't know the law, to be honest.
It bounced off someone. It's like someone hits it and it bounced off another player, and then so maybe that's why they're saying.
All right.
I think the rule is something along those lines. But if he intentionally passed it to him, then it's different.
Okay.
The KDB.
I know that it's about intentions and stuff, but the ball was going the other way because about a year, Spurs were playing Arsenal and Harry Kane scored the goal and someone touched the ball and they said, but Harry Kane tried to touch it. If someone tried to clear it and they failed, that's completely different.
Big up to my guy Clove who says, as a City fan, I'm loving this content. Big up Hamza. Hey, everyone's welcome on this channel regardless who you support. We love you all. There is no smoke without fire. 115 fake charges is what Ziad says. Fake. Big up to you, Ziad. Big up to Vic who says Hamza will win the Premier League with KDB playing 16 games. Possibly. Hamza, hands up and name City starting 11 1999.
Nicky Weaver, Lee Crooks, Richard Eggill, Kevin Hollock, Michael Brown, Sean Goa, Paul Dickov, Terry Cook, Kevin Hollock, Ian Bishop, Andy Morrison, the captain. Who else? Gerald Wickens. I think that's it.
Big up to you. Big up to Khaled. Dayo, your club is the OG money crook club. Know your history.
I know that. I know that history. He's talking from like way back before like World War One. There was some
Talking about the one getting relegated. That's the one.
Yeah, in fact, Arsenal was added to become 20 clubs. Like I think there was a space for 2 more clubs because somebody that was part owner of Arsenal, or one of the main owners, paid to get us into it. We weren't actually supposed to be part of it. So yeah, so I know that history. But you're talking about
everybody's so obsessed with history, bro. Like it's unbelievable.
City's game in hand is at Spurs. They haven't been there for 6 years. I don't know why everyone thinks that already counts as a W. Extra time W's in cup. Here's things that I'll say this from someone who does not want City to win the league. We watched Tottenham Hotspur play today. And me and Mo broke this down on MHF earlier on. At the end of the day, Spurs have nothing to fight for. So why should they kill themselves for Arsenal to win the league? For a guy that keep looking ahead, you sure trip a lot, is what Papa Beard says. JL Zone says, not going to lie, new bros all over the place. No, that's called gegenpressing, Hamza. I find it so strange a United fan is twerking for City. Haha, absolute disgrace of a United fan.
Who's that? Who's twerking for City?
I don't think he twerks for City. I think he hates Arsenal. That's the reality. Foolish Snippet says, Ahmed, there's something called listening and reading. Listen carefully and read actual facts before arguing. You waffle and lie about a lot of facts. Damn, Ahmed has triggered some people in the chat. A big club equal you win a Champions League. Just mentioning this to Arsenal fans will make their backsides prolapse. Arsenal lucky with injuries compared to Man United and Chelsea. Or Liverpool, to be fair. Big up to you, Maverick Warrior. Get this UCL virgin out of here. Hussam, look at this guy. You guys keep mentioning this now. Now that City has won it, they're so comfortable with this UCL virgin stuff. Arsenal, last 15 games, 13 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. Man City haven't a Premier League game since December 6th. Just enjoy a great title race without these narratives, is what my guy Tony says first. 2 idiots whose teams are outside top 8 are questioning about excuses. Arsenal finished second at worst. Create a new show named Mid-Table and waffle there.
Yeah, and you haven't won anything in 2 decades. You're an embarrassment to the Premier League.
Just like Kai and Gino joined Arsenal to win the league, is what Emmanuel says. Hey, there's big up to City Sharks, who says Arsenal is no winners. There's just improvement, is what.
Imagine if they don't win next season, Arsenal fans say, "But we improved."
I wouldn't be surprised.
I think that would be very funny, to be honest.
I wouldn't be surprised
because we bring back all the shows.
Hamza, from 1990 to 2011, where was your Premier League trophies? What Chaik says, and then he comes back and says, "Big up to Mo." They never won the Premier League before then. That's the other thing. So yeah, big up to you, my guy Chaik. And listen, big up to all of you guys. We can wrap it up here. Everyone's channel is in the description. I just added Dayo's channel as well in the description. I'm not ducking the cooking or anything. We just let Dayo and Hamza fight. Remember, there's A-listers tomorrow, inshallah, at 11, where Hamza will have a 30-minute monologue to blame everything on Salah. So don't worry, we will get cooked.
Is it tomorrow?
Yeah, Hamza, why you act surprised? Can I ask you genuinely?
No. Is it tomorrow or Tuesday?
Tomorrow.
Monday.
Tuesday is Champions League.
Okay.
Tuesday's Champions League.
I'm not there. Why did you have to remind me?
There you are, as if I'm there. Anyway, make sure you guys are slapping the like button.
I'm sorry, before you finish, I put that on the screen just to show all the people that have been making noise about Liverpool is the only team in the last 5 years that's an outlier here. These are the highest spending teams in the last 5 years. Just so we know.
Well, I found another website that shows in the last 10 years.
By the way, Dayo, just to let you know,
interrupting, man.
I said 5 years. I said 5.
Go ahead. Ziad, go ahead. Ziad, go ahead.
I found another website that showed in the last 10 years that you've spent more than Chelsea. So.
Yeah, of course, over 10 years.
Stop with the
and we won more than you in the last 10 years.
There is wages, there is stuff like this. Anyway,
oh no, of course, I know there is wages.
Yeah, we're really gonna end this great video.
Agent fees and
Hamza, speaking of money,
Hamza, don't go.
Big up to all the super chatters. Thank you guys
don't
so
end
much
it
for
with
all
a video, whatever, bro.
Big up to all the guys. Thank you guys so much
You didn't put the video.
For all the love. I appreciate you all. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe to This Is Football if you're yet to do so. All these guys' channels in the description. We just added Dayo's channel. I'm going to be back tomorrow, inshallah, on the A-listers. You get me? And yeah, Hamza, don't go anywhere. You get me? Because, yeah.